Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode number... I forgot. Is it 58? Fuck yeah. I still got it in me, even after 2 weeks. God damn. That was a total guess, actually. I knew it wasn't 50, obviously, but... yeah. After a longer vacation. Greg, we have not seen you in 3 weeks. And the rest in 2 weeks. And this layout has not changed because I didn't update it. And my excuse is the file is lost. Well, it's not technically lost, but let's say it's not directly accessible and I'm busy with other stuff, so I'm just like, man, it's just, you can imagine A11 everywhere where 10 says. And everywhere where there's a 8, there's a 9, and everywhere where there's a 5, nope, that doesn't work. If there are 2 5s next to each other, the left one is a 6. Very simple, you know, it's very simple. It's not that complicated. People are
Just do some math. We leveled up.
Yeah. Okay, why am I even exposing myself? I don't even actually have to say that. Like, no one would care or notice, but now I'm making a big deal out of it. Anyways, for further news, I think we are back on a timely schedule. There might be a smaller delay next month where we will have a bigger break because your boy is busy. But,
How dare you get a degree or something like that?
How dare I have a personal life? God, fuck.
Nah.
I should invest everything into D&D, which, funny enough, it is D&D related. So I am thinking about maybe making a bigger event out of it here, and maybe sharing it with you guys. It's always difficult if I do stuff with our world. I'm like, can I share it with you? Is it far enough of a thing where it's like, okay? I don't know. I still have to decide, but maybe a sneak peek or something like that. Yeah. And of course, we cannot forget, please like and subscribe if you like our jam. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, he's got it ready. Let's go. Matt is like, no. Grotesque. Self-promotion. Oh, that's the soda coming out. Yes. Top quality content here. Coming in song. Anyways, today's question is, because it's been a long break and Greg hasn't been there, but just give me a number between 0 and 100 which describes the percentage that you think you are going to survive, or any one of you is going to survive. So one number for the entire group survival, and then a second number for your own survival. Starting with you, Greg.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm Greg. I'm playing Irik Spanner, the human artificer. I'm gonna say the group survives 60% chance.
Okay, roll a D100 right now. If it's above, if it's above 60, you fail.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, it seems like, yeah, you might survive. Continue.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna survive. Sorry.
You're pretty safe where you are.
Yeah, I'm pretty safe. And if I do come back to what you guys are doing, I'm coming in late. So whatever is happening might, I don't know. I think I'm okay.
Okay. Okay.
The group as a whole?
Well, I mean group survival as in there will be casualties, but the group itself survives, I guess, if you can say it like that. You know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
we'll still have a group by the end of it. I don't think we're all gonna be a part of it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, let me clarify what I meant with group. So, what are the chances of a TPK versus the chances of your personal survival?
No TPK.
Okay. Okay. So. Okay. Then, Matt. Your two
Yes.
numbers.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Matt. I'm playing Yera, the Banished. I think we'll probably get through this. I have a feeling somebody from both groups will at least go down, and probably one of them permanently. I don't know what they have for resurrection, but people are going to go down, but I think we'll survive. Fear's fine.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any worries there. I have a lot of resources. So
Okay,
I'm good.
what do you put your group survival chances?
At the chance, 85%.
Okay, for the D100. We'll see.
Wait, don't hit D100 a lot here. Ooh.
Nobody scraping by. Okay.
It's probably going to be close. So
Yeah, that's
go
true.
ahead.
Then Isowell.
Yes, that's me. I'm sorry. I am logging onto Roll20 because I completely forgot I had to do that.
Online D&D guys.
Hey. Oops. I forgot my password. Give me 1 second. I'm Isrelia, the high elf druid cleric. I put my own chance of survival at about 50-50 right now. It's looking good for me. So yeah, I'm about a 50-50. And the group, I would say as a whole, probably like 75% chance.
Okay. Oh, you know what to do, or D100.
Yes. D100.
Ooh. Even closer than Matt. By the way, through your entire duration while you were talking, my internet was going to shits and you sounded like a robot. I could still understand everything.
It did it for me too.
You were all robots.
It was
for
Discord.
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just like
Yeah.
Discord has a little.
I found it.
Discord had a little hiccup. We all sounded like robots for a second there.
It was quite entertaining.
Yeah.
I saw that was in Wally. Anyways, good predictions.
So then,
yeah,
my
Felicia.
turn.
Yeah.
So I'm Felicia playing Jade Nightlock. With my history, I have little faith in my own survival. That's what then, I have had the worst luck out of everybody. As far as a total TPK, I don't think so. I think Fiera and Eirik are going to come in and save the day.
Okay. The confidence you need. So you say 0% chance of a TPK then?
I'm going to say 30.
There's a 30% chance of a TPK, which puts you at a 70%. So you can roll a D100, and if you roll over a 70, then that means the prediction is wrong. Wow, everyone was correct. It was below that what they guessed, which means let's see if these rolls speak truth. Or if I just roll nat 20s all day, every day like last time, then maybe things will change. However, until then, we will just have to see. So let's get this freaking party started and jump right back into the intro, which I think is now in the second time we play. No, it's the third time. Anyways, enjoy. I have to remember how to do the.
Our Messiah has ventured back, but the seeds have been planted, and we have all the necessary tools to finally continue our preparations, Your Holiness. next step. The words of the Dead Sea Scrolls will us to embrace the chaos and the pools of blood that will be spilled as a result of it. Our next goal is hidden, but we shall find it. Old blood will lead us to war, and this time we shall not fail to collect the blood again. For now we possess the dagger and the chalice, and surely this war will suffice to satisfy it. Oh, prayer to the red moon. May your scarlet light bless us. We who follow in the rivers of blood that you spill. Bless us. Oh, scarlet moon. Bless us. Oh, scarlet moon. Bless us. And may we drink from the blood that guides us.
There we have it, and I thought this off was a needed recap, since it has been quite a bit of time. You guys have managed to get to the Sphere of Avernus, however you want to pronounce it, or at least a fragment of it, and it shows... Oh, am I still a robot even now? Oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah, the connection... For some reason, it's wonky. Can I change the... Wait, I will try one thing. Maybe that will change it, because I am assuming that it has something to do with... my server connection. So I'll switch my VPN. Not VPN, my IP address to America. Maybe that will fix it. I know it's fixed now, right? You can all hear me clearly.
For now, but it's been
Yeah.
like up, down, up, down.
Yeah, yeah. So I will try and do that and see if that changes anything with hopes. Ha 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 ha. Welcome people to the very real... Actually, don't I have to keep this in. Aha. I guess we can go to Seattle. I'm currently in Denver, which is the mid-US.
Seattle's close to me.
Yeah, and go there, and it's the one closest to the Canadian border. So I'm like, okay, we'll do it. So maybe this will fix it. We'll see. All we can do is wait and see. Back to the recap. Like I said, you got to the Spear of Avernus, and stuff happened. Things changed. Specifically, you were brought back to the place you first met, the Arthurian High Plains of Zunania, and you kind of oh my god, I'm getting notifications from everywhere right now. That's kind of confusing me a bit. Yeah, you got there and realized that the city has changed in some sort of way. It seems to have been occupied by the Legion, as you have already somewhat heard before, but it's not the Holy Legionnaires as you know it, but instead it's the Holy Blood Order who you have encountered before while you were in hell and have fought some of the Crusaders. And while there, you were trying to meet up with people you knew from the city. Specifically, Jade had her connections there, so you kind of contacted a few individuals who could help you. Got a bit of information specifically about, you know, the state of the city and how, well, it is the 12th Legion of Af, who you have encountered before. Friedrich Septimus seems to be stationed here and leading this operation, and that the entire populace of Zunania, which is around like 1 million, which is a lot, have been turned into kind of these mindless, almost how should we call it? Not necessarily cultists, but the minds have definitely been in some sort of way altered, and they're kind of praying, seeking for forgiveness, all that stuff you've seen in hell, but now in your home plane. You were told that you should meet up with one of the lieutenants of the Kovacs guards, which Jade worked with, so you kind of sneaked down the plains, met up with them, and there you also met the good old Ministers of Defense, or retired Ministers of Defense, Xenophore, and she updated you further on the situation, what was going on, and also supplied you with a plan that would allow you to escape here, since you all noticed the larger dome surrounding Sunania, which prevents any sort of fast travel inside or outside of the city, and as such you would have to deactivate one of its kind of main I guess power points. There's these beacons that seem to be holding up the barrier, and if you manage to get rid of one beacon that weakens the barrier, and then you could use this opening to escape the city. And with the help of the Kovacs guards, you kind of came up with a plan to just kind of assault one of them, hoping to deactivate it, and then continue your journey from there on out. However, as you approach this barrier and started the fight, things didn't really go out all that well. Well, let's just say it could have been better. Fiora got banished in the first round, and it was then a struggle of survival for the rest of you. Especially since also Eirik seemed to have been taken away by Top Bad Guy. And there you would have also found out, or indirectly so, that kind of the people that Jade worked with are familiar with Top Bad Guy, and didn't seem to be all that surprised about his appearance. However, we left off in the midst of this fight. The Blood Cleric just died, or has fallen at least. Fiora got back. However, many of the adventuring group Tenaria, Veltrix, and Goran have gotten down, or are down, and obviously also Isorel went down during the fights, and many of you with very low HP kind of scraping by, even though there are still quite a few of Crusaders on the battlefield, making your lives very difficult. However, that is not where we're going to jump in, because we all have to know what's happening with Eirik. So, before anything starts, you can first roll me a d4.
Oh, God.
And I think after I think roll 20 is down. And we fix everything. Hopefully it stays that way. So where have we left off, eh? Where have we left off? Oh,
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. Now I need you to roll 100.
Oh, gosh.
Talking about not rolling that a lot. Now it's like it's a 68.
No. Uh,
So, the last thing that has happened to you, Eirik, is you were in the kind of hideout of the Kurak's guards, and with Inafavo, you were talking. You were kind of not necessarily making yourself comfortable, but engaging in conversation before suddenly you feel a very strong tug of your entire person, almost as if you know, when you sleep sometimes and you feel that you fall down from a tree, something like that. It's a similar sensation, just so it's real, and you just get sucked back in. You don't feel any wind pressure, something like that you would expect of being kind of grabbed at a high velocity, but instead there's just this motion where you can see your friends and these new people you met just become smaller. As you go through a doorway, it immediately turns to black. As it does so, that's the last thing you remember of this happening. And the next thing you remember happening is that your eyes open. However, nothing changes because it's pitch black wherever you are. Which then changes once again as you hear weird noises coming from the back of you. And you realize that you are somewhat maybe floating. You're not lying anywhere. You're not in contact with anything. It seems almost ethereal. Kind of reminds you a bit when you were traveling through the kind of weird branch that took you to hell, where, you know, you weren't in a corporeal state. Kind of reminds you a bit like that, or of that. And you hear hammering noises. Very familiar to you that something is being worked on, forged, or nailed inside, but in a much bigger dimension. You can ascertain like the nature of construct being built just by the sound of what hammer hits what material very well. You're very familiar with this kind of thing. You notice that the sounds you're hearing is the construction of something big and metallic. Reminds you of your time back in Norcan, where that was basically all the sounds you hear 24/7 every single day of your life. What do you do as you're kind of in this weird state? You don't see much, but you can hear this at the kind of going on behind you.
Do I have any ability to move around?
Yeah, if you'd like to try.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I know you said like I feel kind of weightless, but I'm gonna just see if I can focus and move towards the sound that I'm hearing.
Yeah. You kind of focus your body a bit, and as you realize you do feel your limbs, you feel like you're in control of movement, in a sense. And as you do so, you kind of do manage to whip around. As you kind of moving now, traversing this ethereal, almost non-existent space, you can now start to see more things. It's almost like as you're trying to embrace the state you're in, the more images coalesce. It's like as if the environment around you starts to render, like a video game. And as the more you let yourself inside of this state, the more the surrounding manifests. As you do so and turn around, you can see that the ground literally renders as you can see walls in the ground start to appear, and these large train tracks, humongous train tracks. And you aren't quite sure if maybe you just have been downscaled by a bunch, or these are train tracks that are just incomprehensibly large. However, as you kind of turn around and start to walk down, you notice that you're in this weird tunnel that you start going down. And it's almost like you're instinctively floating down this tunnel, since it seems to be the only place you can go to, and the sound is coming from the other side of this tunnel. Is there anything else you would like to do as you're kind of slowly floating down?
Does any of the environment remind me of anything I saw in Norcan?
Can we get a history check?
Jesus Christ.
You're not quite lucid enough to access your memories. And that becomes very distracting, especially as you start to see shapes appear in front of you. Silhouettes that seem to be doing movements, but you can't recognize any faces or clothing or brands or colors. It's just really as if your brain is telling you someone is doing something, and that's about as much as your brain is allowed to comprehend from this figure. And then next to these train tracks, and the further you go down, you can see this large weird structure, a mesh of different things. It kind of looks like a AI image, where if you try to concentrate on one part, it just doesn't seem like to make a lot of sense. And you're not quite sure if it's the structure itself or if your mind or whatever you're seeing is just kind of jungling up a bunch of different images. However, there's one point where you kind of get a bit of lucidity as you can hear these hammers again. And you know, okay, the only thing you can recognize in this weird space you're in, it's a large tunnel, there are train tracks, there's this big structure on top of it. And the only thing you can kind of confidently say where you would be lucid is this thing is being constructed. You can make a perception check.
Oh. That's better.
That's 21. As you're kind of looking around, trying to see what the hell this is in front of you, if it has any meaning, or maybe your memory might be able to readjust and spike again to kind of give you a bit more information. However, it all loses focus. It all blurs out as you see only one point of focus. As you see a person that arguably you either love or hate, maybe both, maybe have a grudge against, Benalia. As she's standing in front of this construction, you can very clearly see her in full focus. She's wearing kind of working clothes, but has a more pristine presentation about her. She has like a badge on her side chest, and she's kind of ordering people around, and you can just see these blurred silhouettes move around her as she then kind of steps to the side out of your range of vision. And after that happens, you can once again immediately. And we're back again. Man, my tech issues really going ham. Kind of making up for the last few weeks where we didn't have any. I guess that does happen on occasion. But yeah, you get tucked right back, and your vision fades to the, well, not necessarily comfortable, but expected black darkness again. And you are, this time, however, very confident that you are lying down. You can feel a surface that your back is touching, your hands to, your arms to, your legs to. You're in a lying position. However, it is very cold and cool. Yeah, and you're just kind of lying there, and you feel maybe like a bit nauseous, but not super. You've got no idea how long you have been gone, but as soon as you kind of start moving your body, you immediately feel, and you can feel with your hands too, that are touching your surface, that you are lying on something cold and metallic. As soon as you shift your body either inch, it seems like you are enclosed in a very tight space, like you can barely move your arms to the side. As you lift your head immediately touches the ceiling that is just a couple inches away from your forehead. And it's not a bit, it is extremely claustrophobic, as you realized you are inside a coffin-sized interior. What do you like to do?
Good lord. Definitely just gonna be like, hey, hello. Start banging on the walls.
You bang around, and as soon as you kind of start shouting and screaming, you can feel another, not necessarily tug, but a bit of motion as your entire body gets taken out as this platform extends out. As you can kind of now see in front of you as you leave this space, many, infinitely many other smaller doors in a similarly shaped sized wall made out of what you would think of as morgues. And yeah.
I'm reaching for my wand just
Yep.
so I can have it ready for anything.
Yep, you reach for your wand, and that's when you also realize that right and left and beneath you, there's just this infinitely cascade of doors that are similarly sized, and you would immediately also notice that the writings on them each have your name, Arik, and then a ludicrously long number next to it, and then Arik, and then a ludicrously long number next to it, and so on and so forth. However, you're on this, metal platform, it seems like, no color, just kind of like stainless steel. However, there is what seems to be infinite high drop that you're kind of perched on top of. Sitting on a ledge, basically.
Can I look at the front of the door that I came out of and just note what number is on my door?
Okay, so you would have to kind of look over the space because,
Yeah, kind of like crawl over to the... Yeah.
It's a long number. You can definitely do that. Right. Oh my god, how many would it be? 20. I would just send it to you. Okay, I would just send it to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
I'm curious how many Iriks there are.
An infinite number.
Okay. Okay. Oh, don't like that. Why is that there?
He's not
Okay.
judging his own number.
Yeah, okay, so kind of looking over the edge, looking back up around, is anything else open?
Come make a perception check. $23. No. At least not in your vicinity. It doesn't seem like they're open. And your vision does, drop after like maybe 50 doors further. So you have like a 50 times 50 range that you can see, which is still like, how much is that? 2,500 coffins you can see. But after that, it kind of becomes a black space. And as you're kind of looking around, you hear a voice, one you recognize very evidently, and says, glad to see you awake.
Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna tell you, I don't like it. I don't like being here. What do we do now?
Well, it's almost time. So you can just get back. Yeah. That's kind of it, That's the name of the job. Yeah.
You're gonna what's going on here? Why is my name everywhere?
Well, I presume there's more than one you out there, right?
I mean, yes, I don't. Yeah, I just didn't think they'd all be kept in the same place.
Well, like technically they're not. This is like in case something similar happens to you, I have a place to put them. And so not two of you stay at the same place. We need a lot of space. But don't worry, most of them are dead anyway, so.
What?
Yep, I mean, like surviving is hard, you know.
I've noticed that.
Yeah, so most of them are dead.
So this is what was behind the door every time that you've appeared?
Yes and no.
Okay, just bring I don't like this. Bring me back. Where are they? What do I do?
Don't do nothing, just have to wait a couple of seconds. Shouldn't be too long. I would just maybe say am I even allowed to say this?
Yes, you are. I'm giving you permission.
I don't even know if you would like to hear it.
I didn't want to do like most of what I've done in the last few Voss. So just bring it.
Okay, let's find a way to explain. Are you utilitarian? Would you put the greater good over yourself?
Thought that's what we're trying to do.
So you would.
Yes. I mean, yeah, we're trying to make it a better place.
Okay. Let's just say not every version of you thinks that way.
Okay, well, I am this version of me. I don't care what the other versions of me do. Pull me back.
Now, I'm just saying this as a warning that, you know, you might not care about them, but they might care about you.
God damn it.
And then you hear a cuckoo's clock start to ringing out, which I will not imitate the sound of because that will be embarrassment. But you then notice the door behind him with this very ornate, intricate golden cuckoo's clock above it, where this kind of weird mechanical, and actually for your eyes, quite interesting because this is a very finely crafted piece of clockwork machinery that with your keen eye you would immediately tell this wasn't crafted by normal hands in any shape or way. It is definitely in some sort of way magical. In a way that even you, at least from a quick glance, do not comprehend. It's just the way the edges are cut and the way the kind of symmetry and how some of the devices and locking systems kind of attach to each other. It just gives a very satisfied but surreal feeling for someone who knows how these things are supposed to work. And he then says, alright, time's there, just go to the door, walk out, and just see what awaits you.
Walk.
Yeah. He kind of gestures to his own feet, and he's just like floating in the air, just standing there.
I'm gonna pick like a little bolt out of my pocket and just chuck it towards the direction I'm going.
Yeah, you saw the bolt, and it just falls infinitely down.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna reach down and just gonna tighten the laces on my boots, and I'm gonna activate my winged boots and hop off and fly towards the door.
Okay, yes, you can definitely do that. And then fly away. And then he doesn't seem surprised for some reason. And as soon as you kind of leave your space, you can also hear that your morgue door shuts itself again as you fly towards the door. And you just fly straight through?
As I'm flying, when I hear the door close, I'm going to quickly turn around and see if anything opens.
You look around to see if quickly anything opens. I will let you keep the 23. And no, does not seem that way. Everything else seems to stay shut.
Is he following me?
No, he's just standing there.
All right, so as I'm flying and nearing the door, I'm just going to say, I trust you that what you do is good for us. I'm also still really confused. I don't want to find out more by coming back. But I feel like I probably will at some point.
Well, let's hope you don't. Bye.
Where's the door go? Where am I going?
Back to your place. Could be anywhere.
Oh. Can I request?
Ugh. If you could request, then your other version could request, and believe me, you wouldn't want that.
God damn. I'm just gonna... Okay, I'll turn around and fly and just start screaming Isoril's name, Jade's name, Fiera's name as I'm going through that door.
Okay, and you disappear behind that door, and we now turn to the other people. Irik, you're not there. Back to where we left off last at the top of the turn order, Tenaria, who, against all odds, rolled a natural 20 on her death save, bringing her back to life, kind of coming in a clutch moment, and killing the priest, which Felkyle couldn't. Let us not forget that Felkyle fought against this Cleric who had like 7 HP and still lost. Anyways, he did his due diligence by distracting him for at least a bit. However, we now have to look here to what we can do. I have forgotten to open their character sheets. That is not bad. However, it's quickly opened. The last one, well, Goran is down, so I don't have to really do that for him. So, she will do seeing Jade in a pickle, Isorel literally dead. Excuse me again. Will decide to essentially use that one. Yeah, she doesn't have those. Yeah, I mean, Jess gotta go for it and say. Wait, no, I think we can't say this one. Just run this makes the production reasonable, so you said itself, so it must be itself, oof, yeah, technically that wouldn't work here then. Yeah, it is difficult. I think she will. There's not much she can do. These evokers. Freaking hell. I guess she will just run to Goran and try and give him basically try and do a medicine check. Is medicine is intelligence or is it wisdom?
Wisdom. Unfortunately.
Oof. Well, still better chances than a straight D20 in her case. So this is actually how it works. I don't know if you've ever done this, but you can basically do a medicine check unless you have a healer skill or something like that, then you don't have to do that. But you can make a medicine check to basically do a death save for the downed PC or NPC. However, if you fail, and the DC stays the same, it's just a 10. If you fail, they get a failed death save, and if they succeed, it's a success. That's how that works. So she's basically using her action to try and kind of stabilize Gorn. And that's, she has +1, so technically it's better chances than with nothing. Oof! But it's a 9. So as she is kind of desperately, frantically trying to heal Gorn, it looks real bad, and you can see her starting to scream in a panic as Gorn starts to lose more and more blood. She kind of just stresses her. Oh fuck, no, Gorn, no. Oh, she's too much blood. Help anyone, please! Bellatrix! Which brings us to Gorn, who has to make a death save, which I will make publicly now.
Oh, can I hear, by the way, now that I'm back?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so I can figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Jack, it's supposed to be nat 20s.
Not for you guys, unfortunately. And as soon as Tenaria is like kind of shouting. It's like, go on, come on, please stay. Hang in there. Go on. And then goes silent. Which will take us to Icewell. Who I will roll give this save. This one will stay private. Sent to you. We're starting this off heavy. This one will take us to Jade.
So he's fully dead now, I'm assuming. I'm going to use my bonus action, Blessing of the Raven Queen, to pop up behind Izero.
Nice.
And I'm going to use my action to use all 30 of my lay on hands.
Alright.
So you just gained 30 health.
Thank you.
We need you, as I say, and then please forgive me, because I just kind of like run away.
No.
Alright. I presume that ends your turn.
Yes.
So take us to the ritual quarters. Nothing will change for them. Bring us to Veltrix, who will look over to Tenaria. He kinda knows. But tries to focus on the situation, whatever happens. They are still alive. He's that kind of guy. And wants to... Man, they both really ain't looking that good. Kind of rushes to Tenaria and kind of tells her, well, what would he tell? Yeah. Tenaria, this we ain't going great for us. I really don't want to say this, but you just gotta go, right? I'll try and keep their attention. Fuck. At least you have to make it out of here. Alright? And then you can see kind of Tenaria is still holding Goran in her knees. Kind of being a bit unresponsive. And Vertrix kind of ascertaining that she's not really listening to him at the moment. Kind of spinning around. Doesn't quite know what to do, so he would just take out his crossbow. Oh man. Not very effective if no one is necessarily standing next to it. Yeah, he would just shoot at the one that is closest to him. And Tenaria. Yep, that. And a 19 will hit. Dealing a total of 9 piercing damage. And then he will use his action to dash in front of Tenaria, kind of trying to shield her. The War Priest, death save for him. Alright, and coming to the Crusaders. We'll start off quite simple. The first one will go to the Cleric and use their Lay on Hands, which isn't as strong as yours, Jade, but will give the priest an undisclosed amount of HP, bringing him back to life.
Wait, that can work on dead people?
Oh, he just went down. He didn't die.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
No, that definitely doesn't work on dead people. Ending his turn, and the other Crusaders. Let's see. This one will go for Veltrix. The other one, I think, if you're luckily far enough. Are you on the ground, Fiera? Yes, right? Yeah.
No, I'm on my feet at Featherfeld.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Like, are your feet touching?
Oh, I would have landed because I would have been 60 and then dropped 60. So yeah.
Are you in the darkness here?
I see nothing. So yeah.
Oof, yeah.
You know,
Would
I hear a bunch of weird stuff. Not good stuff.
Yeah, I think this Crusader will try and go for Jade. One here. I'll take out his heavy crossbow. While these two, well, they will do what they do best. Flank and try and kill. So after I stood up, that is their job. So we start off with you, Jade, as he takes his heavy crossbow out, trying to point blank you into the face, which he will attempt to do. So here's a crossbow attack. Level 20, definitely hit.
Is it a natural?
No, it's not
Because if
natural.
not, I'm gonna do my shield.
No, it's not natural. So you can do a shield, okay?
Yep.
Shoots out, flings off, doesn't hit you. That was a second attack. It was a 12, definitely won't hit. And misses you twice there. Then let's go to the one to Veltrix. Two longsword attacks going towards him. 13 misses. But a natural 20. It's insane.
Here we go.
I won't even roll damage because he only has 4 HP, but Veltrix goes down as the sword, the Radiant Sword, strikes him. And he falls back to the ground as Tenaria shouts out back to Veltrix. Veltrix! And at the same time, 2 people flanking. Actually, they wouldn't even have to flank because you are prone anyways. But advantage 16 will hit you.
Barely, yeah.
Yeah. So you take 15 on that one. That's half damage. The HP you got already. And 27. For another. So you go down immediately again.
Yep.
Which will inform the other one to just kind of put his sword away and take 2 shots at you, Jade. In fact, this one, he moved 10 feet, so he can move another 20. Will go back towards you again. Oh, I should remember to go onto the battle map screen. I keep forgetting. I apologize, people. And there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Excuse me. I apologize. 2 heavy crossbows coming right at you. 8 misses again. 21 also misses, since you have AC of 23 thanks to shield. That ends their turn, bringing us to Fiera, who is stuck in darkness. And you only hear the cries of Tenaria and a Veltrix who kind of gives out this last breath.
Yeah, those are close. Oh boy. So really close. Things changing. Okay. Here we go. I hear Tenaria. She's the closest. She's screaming loudest. So I'm gonna. Oop, what am I holding on to? Oh. That is not my token. There we go. So I'll start walking toward her, fumbling a little bit. And then I walk out of the spear, and I can see disaster. So I immediately see 2 bodies at my feet. That's horrible. I assume I see eyes roll through all the bodies.
Yep.
On the ground.
Definitely.
Jades of running. So I think in Fear Brain, it is save the people who are up. Because I assume Tenaria looks awful.
Yeah, and she kind of looks towards you in surprise that you're back. And she just kind of basically just says, "Help."
I think the range can hit all of them. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we have a person in front of me. I will deal with that then. Do I think he has Dex? Probably. Have to try though. So I'll just point to the person in front of us, and I will try to put him in a resilient sphere. Just make a Dex save, see if he gets trapped.
Okay. Dexterity savings will come right up. It was a 9, he fails.
So this iridescent kind of bubble goes around him, and as the light hits it, there's kind of this rainbow sheen as he gets trapped. And then I will just grab Tenaria's shoulder and say, "Okay, I'll keep him in there. Can we help the others? What's going on? Where's the priest? What's happening?"
With the darkness, we couldn't get rid of it, and he was staying inside, so I'm not quite sure.
Okay, we need to move away from it then. He's dangerous. And I'll move the rest of my... Can I push her?
Yeah, you can use half your movement.
I would have... Okay, so that's 10 more feet. I'll push her just straight. Actually, I'll push her us at like an angle. So it's 5, 10. So she can go under me, south of me.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
And then yeah, I'll just kind of try to put like one hand in front of her and do my best to take in whatever's going on here.
Okay. Then it is Tenaria's turn again. Who will kind of willing to go towards you and says, but after I have Vertex and Golan, I don't know, it might be too late for Golan. Is there anything we can do?
After the battle, we need to survive this first. We might be able to bring them back.
And she kind of just nods her head and then looks at the one Crusader next to Iceral and will try and do her due diligence there. Then let's see. We'll kind of just do a. I mean, just gotta try. We'll kind of scream out to the one that is next to Iceral and say, I suggest that maybe you've been fighting enough and you want to try and live in a different city from now on? And cast Suggestion, which is a wisdom saving throw, if I remember correctly. I can just cast it, right? Yeah. Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom days. Oh my god. Just reluctant to her attempts to try and persuade them to something different. Oh, 30 feet range. Then she would have definitely were a little bit closer. That doesn't work, so she steps back. It's like, nothing I do really works. Goran is dead. So I can completely take him out of the order. Iceral, back with the death saves. Ow. Bring us to Jade.
As the ones that are coming after me, do they look kind of worn down?
Not particularly.
Okay. And what did Fear do with the one that has my hex mark on it? Is that where it's the spell where I can't hurt it?
Yeah, so this you've seen it around me. This bubble appeared around him. He's probably like touching it,
Yep.
trying to whack it with
So
his sword.
Nothing can get in or out. Would my
Nope.
hex of my maddening hex work where it just does 5 damage to it psychically?
What does the spell say?
So it's just a bonus action.
Oh, I meant the sphere.
Um,
The sphere, not the spell.
Oh.
Here,
Because I think it says.
nothing can pass through, but maybe if it's already in there, I don't know.
Can you?
Because like you can like speak and see, and air can go through, but not like no objects, energy, or spell effects can pass through the barrier.
Then nope,
Okay.
it doesn't work.
Okay. I'm going to cast on myself Mirror Image. to give myself some
Leeway.
some friends.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to I'm just gonna keep kind of running to try to get them to follow me. And as I'm running away, I'm just like, ha, you can't catch me. Just trying to taunt them just a little bit to keep them away from my friends who are hurt.
Okay. Yeah, can definitely do that. I think you can also make an intimidation check to see how well that bait works. Pretty decent. They seem to kind of keep eyeing you. Yeah, so one definitely seems interested. The other one is kind of looking back, seeing that Fiera has reappeared. But for now, they seem to be focused on you. Was that end your turn?
Yes.
Then these guys won't do anything, and let's say for Veltrix. There. Will take us to the War Priest again. Oh. The source of all your troubles. He will. Just double check something. Yeah. This is what he would do. So, you would hear out of the darkness, Fiera, well, mainly Fiera, and Jade you would hear.
The false prophetess, yes.
Insolence! I can't remember that I have excused you, mage.
Oh no.
And he casts banishment on you again.
Okay, yeah, I can't see it, so I can't counter spell. His name is Charisma, I remember.
Yep.
Oh, and you're not even close to me.
Okay, here we go. First roll.
There it is. It is indeed enough. As you can see, this divine gate appearing above you. How do you resist it? Any visual you would like to have appear?
So a gate appears. It's charisma. Oh boy, how do you describe charisma?
Charisma, as I said, is also just pure willpower. It's like if it's just willpower, it's charisma based.
Okay. So I think as it appears, I like kind of brace myself. It's like, you know, you've done this trick before. I think I've learned something myself. And I'll just kind of like hunker down and almost hold onto like reality with like my like self being, and like focus on the token I have in my hand. And I start to just like calm down and just anchor myself to this place where I am right now.
Yeah. Probably get like a brief vision of the divine emissary who kind of dictates the path that you have chosen as someone who guides. And for someone to guide, you have to be with them. And this grounds you right here in this place as the gate then disappears. And the kind of, you can hear the war priest says,
Impossible! No!
and they, well, we probably will move a bit. Probably go right there. Taking us to the Crusaders. Can the one in the bubble actually walk? Yeah, right, it's like a hamster.
Yeah, it's half movement,
Okay.
like a hamster.
Then I guess you will just walk back into the darkness. Why can't I move this damn circle?
It's not mine. Oh, it's Azrael's.
No, it's mine. I made it purple.
Oh, okay.
There it goes. The other one will step here out of the darkness. Aim
Oh.
a crossbow bolt towards you, Fiera,
Yeah.
and start shooting at you.
Honing in here. I'm honing in. Something's over there.
A natural 1. Wow. This time in your
I think he
favor.
saw me resist this divine gate that his little priest friend opened up and say no. And
Yeah, he's
maybe shook him.
definitely shook. So someone can roll a d20, or Fiera,
Oh,
you can,
I
and
got
let's
it.
see what happens to him potentially, benefiting you. A 14. Let us see what a 14 does. It he spills his entire quiver, so all of his bolts drop down. And if he wishes to spend an entire round to pick them up, otherwise he's out of ammunition right now, and he just throws his crossbow away and brandishes his sword instead. I can't do anything right now since you're too far away. The other two, and the one next to Icewell, I guess he will come right here, aim his crossbow at Tenaria, point blank, trying to hit her head. Was a 23. No matter what happens.
I will
Oh,
chronal shift.
okay.
Make him roll again. Try to slow down the bolt as it's coming.
Very well. Making it still a 23. And Tenaria, as we know, only has 1 HP since she came back through a death save natural 20. Bringing her down as she falls,
Ooh, boy.
as this arrow pierces through her lungs, and she drops down. He loads his second bolt and aims it at you this time, Fiera. But a 10 will even miss the greatest mage to have ever set a foot inside of this marketplace. The other two will go on the wild goose chase with Jade, and both can reach you. So there's 2 hits coming your way. There's a radiant longsword, or 4 hits. Oh my god!
Okay, so I have to do something.
Yeah, you have to roll a d20, I believe.
Yeah, each time a target creatures you can attack, I roll a d20, so I roll 2 d20s then.
Oh, you have images.
Just one for this attack. I think that's good, right? It has to be low.
It says roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to the duplicate.
Oh, that's bad.
You
Wait,
can
but
do 2 attacks, so can I do 2?
for the second one, wait. I have to. I will just read the spell. Specifically, mirror image. Here it is. Attack, first roll a d20. Yeah. If you have 3 dukes, you must roll a 6 or higher. That means the natural 20 unfortunately hits you. So that's...
It's incredible.
It is. And you take 21 damage.
Hey guys, guess what? I'm down.
Oof!
I almost had 7 HP.
Yeah, okay. Was hard to survive that one, as it brings you down. After that, one of the guys at least sees that the job has been complete. Will turn around to you, Fiera, and the other one can't use his heavy crossbow since he already attacked with a sword. But the other one can, since he hasn't attacked yet. They will aim it towards you. Has a 200 feet range with his crossbow, so you're definitely still within range. So 2 shots coming your way. A 60.
Damn it,
I
heard you.
believe that, yeah, that hits. And I used my reaction, so.
Yeah. So you take 10 piercing damage. You have to make a concentration
Okay.
check. Let's roll the
Yep.
second one. A 10!
And he's back.
Oh boy. Oh, that's real bad. Well, the second shot missed. This was a 10. However, since the other guy is back, he has used all of his movement, but he can't use his crossbow. So he will also shoot at you twice. And I guess he technically has advantage since you can't see him.
I believe so.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, since he's heavily obscured. I think that's how that works.
Yeah, I think he's technically invisible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a 25 will hit.
Don't see that coming. Yep.
But only a 5 damage there. And the last one was a 20. Oh, natural 20. Oh, it's only the heavy quest. Oh my god! 13 is max damage. Oh boy. So another 27.
27. Okay.
Wait, not 27. 17. I apologize.
So back at least. Okay.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay.
Ending their turn. Start of the turn order. Eirik, you appear.
Oh, jeez.
That's what
Yeah,
the
welcome to my
D4 in the beginning was to determine how many rounds you would. And you rolled a 2, so this is the top of second round. I rolled where you would turn up, you would turn up. And with your flying shoes still activated,
Yeah.
you land here. So roll your initiative, and then we go down the initiative order.
Get above a 7. Please.
Oh, 16. So, bring us back to
Good.
Fiera, and I think you can hear, since Eirik, you said you were screaming, the names
Yeah,
of
I was
everyone.
calling out the names.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta think here. Oh, okay. I gotta do math. Hold. Mage has to do math.
I feel you.
Oh, nope. Okay, it's very far apart. I can use half my movement. Okay. Tech. That's 10. And here, so I can move 10 more, so I could end up there. We could end up there. 30 feet. Oh, but I can move people. Okay. Oh boy. Think there's a way. Gotta do a lot of math. Each section is 10 feet. It's invisible, so that's helpful. I think I just do this step by step here. Do I? Okay, I don't see anybody else. Do I have a way to escape if this doesn't work out? The answer is probably not. Technically, yes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try and see what happens here. I will move 10 feet. I will grab Tenari's shoulder and drag her another 10 feet this way.
Alright.
She can go under me. I will. Oh boy, using counterspell range, this could go real bad. Maybe. Okay, whatever. I have to try. See too many people down. I start casting Wall of Force. And in my mind, I start creating these walls that are invisible, so nobody's gonna see them. But they see me casting a spell, and the air probably shimmers at least a little bit. So I'm gonna start drawing. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go 1. Oh wow, that doesn't work well on tokens, does it?
Yeah. I mean, can use your ruler, and then I would just draw it.
Well, I have to do like section, because I can make 10 walls as long as they're connected here.
Yeah. I mean, you can just go like this.
Oh. Okay. So ruler, do the line, linger. Okay. Is it Q? Yep. Okay, that's 10. Oh, it's only 5 feet. No, we covered both. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be complicated, but I have to try to save. Do this like perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh my god. Perfect. And I can choose where individuals go that interact with this wall. So I'm going to push the Crusader out, and I'm pushing myself, Tenaria, and Izrael in.
Okay.
So we're all going to get shoved in here. However you want to put up the tokens.
Yeah. Bloop.
My body's getting dragged in.
Yep. And the Crusader's out.
Yep, and then this is it's 10 foot tall. There's no ceiling, but it's invisible, so do they know that? I don't know. Do they know what spell I'm casting? I don't know. This is the best I can think of.
Yep.
So I create this wall, I drag Tenaria in, I shove Izrael in here, and we are in a bunker as long as I can concentrate. That's my turn.
Insane. Very nice. Very creative way of doing that. Alright. The spell gets casted. And while you're casting, nothing happens. No counter spell going your way. And as soon as that happens, you can see the one Crusader is kind of looking at you a little bit confused, knowing something's up, prepares himself, and then just gets shoved back. And is a bit confused on what's happening as Izrael's body gets jumbled in, and Tenaria's as well, as you're now inside of your little bunker. Invisible trenches, as the mages would call it.
Yes.
Very nice. And I presume that ends your turn.
Actually, I don't have a bonus, so yes.
Which will break us.
Oh, to resuscitate, is that an action? To do a medicine check?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. To kind of try and help someone is definitely.
And same for healer's kit, I assume.
Yeah, healer's kit is also an action.
Healer's kit is a action, but you don't do the medicine
Exactly.
check. It saves you the check, but you still need to use an action.
Exactly.
Okay.
Tenaria. I guess I will also roll them. Well, no, since there's no die need for that, I will roll them privately. Again. Alright. ISOL, so we'll roll privately again. And this will then take us to Eirik.
Oh lord, okay. So how high is the dome of the dark magical darkness?
Well, since it's like a radius, it's like a dome, so you can just measure out the radius of the dome, and that's how high it is. But the radius.
100 feet. It's 100 feet.
50-foot radius.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's radius.
How high am I? Did I pop into existence? How high up am I?
You're on the ground, like you.
I'm on the ground?
Yeah, it's like if you were flying through, so you're kind of hovering above the ground, but you can't choose to step down if you wish to.
Yeah, I'll just drop down to the ground, and I'll I'll immediately panic, first of all, but I'll run my 30 feet forward, because why not? There.
Eirik doing a classic Eirik. Panic and run.
Panic and run. But I'm running towards you.
Yeah, so that's a big change.
From this point of view, I can see my 3 people. So as I'm running, I'm just gonna yell, "What's in the darkness?" and see if anybody responds to me.
Oh god, I'm very focused right now. Would I hear? Yeah, I'd probably hear. Two enemies. We need to just help.
Okay. Having no idea where to actively target. Well,
You would see Jade on the ground with 2 enemies.
I would. But my jeez, I can't. Nothing I do to them won't hurt you. That's the problem.
Oh.
Or I mean, I can do something to them, but okay. 6 seconds. Trying to figure this out quick. Instinct would be to just do something into the darkness because I see my 3 people out of the darkness. So I'm gonna roll a d4, and whichever 1 is the top of the circle, 2 is the right, 3 is the bottom, and 4 is the left. Whichever one I roll is where I target.
Nice.
4. So I'm targeting the right side of the circle with a fireball. So that's gonna go right. Whoops. Circle. Right there.
Okay. Right there it goes. Keep it there so I can quickly look. I was just realizing because I accidentally logged in, to try and fix the issue with Roll20, I logged in with my GM account to Opera, so the guys were seeing the GM screen the entire time. So they could see everything. So they knew that you were coming. Anyways, right there, you do a firebolt. Fireball. Okay. Yeah. Then roll your fireball.
Plus something. What was it? From the tooth.
Another d6.
I think it's 1 damage die.
Yeah, 1 damage die.
So 1d6.
Okay, that's 30.
Hang on, that didn't include my
Arcane Firearm.
Arcane Focus either. So it's a d8.
Okay.
Increases somewhere around there.
And is all you hear. And something definitely did happen.
Good.
How much damage is that? 33.
34.
34.
Oh, I can't do math. 34 damage. You can also see that the kind of large red beam that comes over the dome out of the darkness even kind of flickers for a bit, but becomes strong again as it explodes there. Yeah? Anything else?
Was there any like human sounds, like vocal screams or anything?
Yeah, you did definitely hear a... Oh, just make a perception check, actually.
Can I make a check specifically for the priest?
Sure.
I'm gonna add a plus flash of genius +5 to that
Yeah,
because I'm
okay.
really trying to listen.
Yeah. Oof, yeah, you got no idea. You're inside of your...
I'm busy. Yep.
Yeah. It explodes, and you do hear like a few moans, but from like multiple sources, and then one thump that something fell down.
Hey, okay. All right.
So then your turn,
I'm just gonna yell, "I'm back!"
which will take us to Jade's turn, which is a death save. There you go. Brings us to them. Want to do anything there? Take us to Beltry. The War Priest. He will. And that will take us to the Crusaders. So, a predicament. I guess these will focus on you, Eirik. Immediately start running towards you. The other ones, this one will try and get to you, Fiera, and I will make him do an investigation check since he's not really going, you know what's going on. So I would say the DC to figure out that 10 feet is pretty high, so I don't think it's like
Pretty high.
something you would just immediately come. So I will put the DC pretty high, so say like a 16 investigation to figure out that he could technically climb over. I think that's fair.
You could try.
Oh my god. Oh god. He even only had a +1. It's just literally luck. So he does find out that he probably chucks like something over it. And then it just falls over and realizes that it's there. And because of that, he will try and climb over. Which
Okay.
he can do. He will do an athletics check. Man, he really wants to get you.
Okay.
And he
Okay.
climbs over. I will just put him here for the time being, since otherwise he's standing over Tanaria.
Boy.
But he can't attack right now, but he is enclosed within you. The other Crusaders obviously see that. Over this one.
Oh, this is kind of tougher. Okay.
Go there. However, the other two Crusaders leave. Not leaving you alone. And the two of them will attack you with their heavy crossbow Eirik. So 4 shots coming your way. A 19.
That hits.
You do anything?
No.
Okay. Then you take 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Second shot. 24, definitely hits.
Yeah.
I think that's 11 piercing damage.
Okay. I'm screaming.
Now that 11 won't hit,
No.
but a natural 20. Well.
My God.
Oh.
Can shield be used to negate a nat 20?
I don't think you have an AC of 22, which you would require to have shield work in this instance. right?
What?
Like if you put shields, it gives you only a +5, so you would need a 22, which would bring your AC to a 27, and only then would the attack miss.
Oh.
So
Right.
Yeah.
I had a 26, and I was like, I thought that was a 20.
Yeah. So. Well, only 9. Actually less than a normal roll. So lucky you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, those were all the attacks. Ending their turn, which will now bring us to Sierra.
Yeah. Quite a predicament here. How does it look? You know, what does it look like? Is he full, untouched? Does he have any blood, any wounds, any scorch marks, anything?
Yeah, he seems to have been touched.
Okay, so he's been tickled. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't get him with one attack then. To move past him, does he have to be incapacitated in some form? Or he can't take a reaction?
To move past him?
Yeah, because technically it's 10 feet wide. Obviously, the way I put the wall
Yeah.
puts us in the middle.
I would say, yeah, since it's technically a 10-foot wall, you can walk past them. Yeah.
Okay. If we get to Izrael, that would be an attack. Let me look at my health again. I got hit. Ouch. Okay. I've seen them crit 40 times, I think. I have to keep up concentration. Can you give me how many turns have they been incapacitated? I think Izrael's at 1 so far, and Tenario's at 1. Is that right? Like how many times have they rolled death saves? I guess how many? You know.
That's for you to remember.
Okay. Feels like 1, maybe 2 urge. I feel like Izrael's closer to dying. God. I can't kill him is the problem. I'm concentrating. I have to keep up concentration. I have shield, but then when he attacks... No, then I'll have it on my turn. Okay. So much math. We gotta risk it. I can't be alone in here. I guess I'll start shimming around him. Like, I don't know. I guess I dart past him, and then I'm gonna tuck and roll to Izrael. See if he gets me. Tuck and roll.
Okay.
A wizardly, very uncoordinated, very slow tuck and roll.
Yeah. You try to do the Dark Souls roll like you saw it once.
Yeah, like I saw Arya do this once, and
It'd be so funny if that was a natural 20. Oh my god. Unfortunately.
Shield. Like my spell slots. It's not like I'm pretty. I have a shield. So yeah, as my tuck and roll fails, I'll just throw up a shield.
Okay. Only hits your magical barrier. Your second magical barrier instead of a magical barrier.
I need more barriers. I know. Okay, I know Izrael has a bag of like herbs and kits and healing stuff that she's bought. She carries it. It takes up her entire backpack. Yeah. I'm gonna go through there and just get all this stuff, and then I don't know what's in the healer's kit.
It's basically like first aid kit, so it's bandages, kind of basic plasters and stuff like a tourniquet. So stuff you need to take care of like the most.
So I very hastily I see she's bleeding at one part, just wrap it. I see there's like some weird thing in here. I just shove it in her mouth. I slap her a bit. Yeah, I try to bring her back with the healer's kit. I probably know the basics, but I have 6 seconds to last to use this, obviously.
Yeah. Well, healer kits stabilizes her, so she doesn't have to roll death saves anymore. She doesn't get any HP.
Okay. Well, at least she's not dying.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I turn to face This guy is the weirdest predicament.
Yeah.
I did not plan for this. Yeah, that's action. I don't have bonus action. Okay, here we go.
Okay. As you stabilize Isabel in quick fashion, kind of mostly stopping her bleeding with the bandages, which does the heavy lifting, and she has a lot of cut wounds from being constantly slashed down by the radiant sword.
I can speak.
Yes, you can.
And I know Eric's up. I can see him. Oh boy, he's in trouble too. What can I get out in like 2 seconds? There's a cleric in there that's in charge of everything. There's protective glyphs on the right and left side. Help.
God dang.
And if I see him shoot toward us with something toward the guy in front of me, I will just get ready to drop the barrier and pray.
Okay. Then bring us to now, yeah? Well, her help was then taken over by Fiera, who now calls out for help, which is kind of funny. That is that.
I think that's 2 turns for her.
Bring us to Isra, who's now stabilized. Your death saves stay the same, just so you remember. They don't disappear after you've been stabilized.
Do I see her breathing?
Yeah. Especially after you're using your medikit to kind of do the things, you are confident and you know that you have stabilized already.
Jesus, okay.
But I would also say, well, I will give you a medicine check to kind of, since you're technically doing it, to see what kind of state she is.
I'm looking at the guy in front of me. So
yeah, you're a bit too worried, so you can't really assess what kind of state she is. So this will now bring us to Iwik.
Okay. Once again, panicking and seeing these 2 guys run together towards me in a clump. Obviously, I'm gonna fireball them.
Again. Yes, then Dex saves coming now. Left one first. That is a 9. And a white one is a 6, so both fail. It's now the 30 damage, holy shit. And that's still...
Plus, hang on.
Yeah.
Plus a D... Where is it? It was a D6. And a D... Hey, there we go.
There you go. So that is 39. As you heavily blast them. They are heavily wounded, however both of them are still standing.
Of course they are. I'm going to take to the skies.
Alright.
So those, I'm gonna reach down and just like quickly tighten the strap on the boots, and the wings go off the sides of the ankles. And I'm going to fly across.
Did Irix see the guy climb over my barrier?
Let me see what his passive perception is. Oh, is it 16? I will say yes. You would have seen that.
Okay, so you see invisible. Well, I guess out. You can't see an invisible wall. But I don't know if you've seen me use it before. You know there's a strange barrier up there on that.
There's something going on.
There's something going on around this.
Okay. That will then take us to Jade. Shouldn't use shiny numbers on the dice because it's really hard to read. Okay, this will bring us to them. They want to, I think, Veltrix. Oh,
What are you rolling for, Jack? What are you rolling
oh
for?
my god, that's crazy.
That's in the nat 20.
What did you do?
I think
That's
someone
funny,
rolls-
Jack.
Someone just rolled nat 20, I think.
If he just rolls a nat 20, I'm gonna be so fired.
What? Well, no, definitely not.
Dude, this fight, my god.
What's it again? Okay. Okay, ending the turn. Bring us to Crusaders. Oh, actually. Nah. Okay, so how high are you flying, Eirik?
It's the same speed as my walking speed, so 30 feet. I could have only gone 30 feet. high,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm just asking if you maybe you would have just went 20, but you go the full 30.
Yeah, full 30 whole way.
All right. Then these Crusaders will first and foremost somewhat learn their lesson. I cannot spread them out a little bit thinner. This one will go into the darkness. So you can see it. The other ones gonna do that. Go there. Yes. They will do that. So there will be 4 shots coming your way, Eirik, again. 2 of them with advantage since he's in darkness. Here we go. 15 doesn't hit.
Nope.
20 does.
I'll use a shield there.
Alright. Bring your AC to a 24?
23.
23, okay. And 15 doesn't hit, but a 25 does it, so one of them still manages to get you, piercing your thigh probably. However, you still remain floating since you gain a flying speed and don't have to cast any spells to maintain that. Ending the Crusader's turn, bring us to you, Fiera.
How? What? What am I doing? I want to save Tenaria. Okay. This is so weird to do in combat, is to use a healer's kit while somebody's right next to you trying to kill you.
Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot about the Crusader inside. I'm sorry. He would attack you.
You're gonna shoot at.
Oh man.
Oh god, sorry. Yeah, 2 attacks coming your way.
Low attacks. 1s, 2s, 3s.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, that gets through shield.
15. Concentration check.
Yeah, at best.
Okay, nice. And then the last deck, 22.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Dude, these guys are just our bane. Still out. And is that 14? 14.
Yep.
Okay, well, that changes things. I'm now quite hurt. Oh boy. If I drop the spell, I will become a pincushion. Can't drop the spell, but I have to deal with this guy. Is taking an item off someone a free, like, can I grab one healer's kit? Is that like a free action?
Yeah, that's a free action. Since you technically did that already last round, like you promised to us.
Okay, yeah, I just grabbed all of her stuff, not knowing what I really needed. Okay, but just get it. I can't get hit anymore. No, sorry. Can we wait another round? That was a good question. This guy's rolling pretty good. I don't know what his constitution is. It's probably pretty good. Sorry, Tanaria. I think I have to focus on myself a little bit. If I die, then it's not worth anything. So I will try to use momentary stasis and freeze this guy for a few seconds so I can try to get to Tanaria. That's a con save.
Okay.
So I tried to just stop the flow of time.
Con save, here it comes. And a pretty decent con. It's 18. He just barely makes it.
Okay. Well, it's not worth the attack of opportunity then. Guess I'll just try to move around him and just yell at Eirik, I have walls up, but if you go high enough, you can hit this guy. Help! Yep, that's all I got.
Alright. Bring us to Tanaria. I think at this point I will openly roll the death save since you don't know what the first two are. Things. I think I will do it for now, and if I already have done two, I will make them openly. But I mean a lot.
Alive, could be dead, could be too long, who knows.
Yeah, Icewell. Still lying there, kind of tables turns that Fiera can do a lot of stuff, but now Icewell, unfortunately, having a beauty sleep right now.
Yep.
But that's how it goes. Eirik.
Oh my god.
Did you hear what I screamed?
Yeah, I would have heard that.
Yeah.
There's. What do I do? I'm gonna. Oh my god. I'm going to fly up another 30 feet.
You
But
can
I'm
find
going to-
out like an angle too.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out where my best course of action will be. So I'll fly 30 feet. I'll put myself there. And I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. And I'll target the one in the box with Fiera twice. And the one next to Jade once.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't drop the wall, so that's a kind of an angle.
So that's the one in the box. Another one to the one in the box.
Doesn't it?
And then a 1 to the one by Jade.
Okay, well, 2 of them hit. That's for the first one.
Plus a D8 and a D6.
This guy is Scorching is so OP.
So 6 plus 12 damage to the first hit in the one in the box.
Mm.
And the second one towards the one at Jade. Ew!
Oh man. Oh
Plus 2.
man.
Plus 5, 7,
It's 9.
9.
Oof, both of them are still standing.
Fuck! So that was that. That was my speed, my action, bonus action. No bonus action. So I'm good. I'm 60 feet up in the air.
That's where I was. I'm safe.
60 feet in the air, indeed, Jade. Gotta save. They don't do anything. Well, tricks. The War Priest.
Let's start thinking about Plan B here. Plan A's not going well.
Plan C, Plan D.
Yeah.
You're 60 feet in the air, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna do what is referred to as a pro gamer move. And he will cast Dispel Magic on your boots. Which takes the magic away, which means you would fall immediately 60 feet down. Unless...
But I assume I think you're in range. Because this happened to me. Okay. Yeah, and to see him go. I mean, what does Eirik say as he's losing his flight?
Why not I fully? What the shit?
Gravity kind of slows you down, and you will fall comfortably.
Oh god.
So,
Which means I won't have shield. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious.
by averting 66 damage that he could have taken. So,
60.
6d6.
yeah, 66, not 66. Holy shit, that would be insane. So how you fall down 60 feet per round, I believe. So I guess he just touches the ground now.
He would get down. I mean, I don't know, end of turn or immediately. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's 60 feet
Yeah, okay.
per round.
And yeah. Okay, so yeah, you save Eirik's life. Well, not necessarily, but save him from a lot of damage. That's about it. Oh my god, did I close the initiative order? Oh, on my part, I can just resummon it. Nice. Okay, and his turn. Bring us. Okay, now after the turn, like, is he on the ground or is he not on the ground? Let me just read through what Featherfall says. The other 5 was in range. If one creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends, if a creature lands before the spell ends, takes no falling damage and can land on its feet, and the spell ends for that creature. I guess per round.
I guess the question is, does he fall on his turn, or does he fall on the turn he lost the boots?
Yeah, it makes more sense when he loses the boots, right? Because, you know, that's when he starts falling.
Yeah, and you use a reaction right away.
Yeah, exactly.
So the fall is it's immediate.
Yeah, it's instantly.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I think I will just rule it just to make it easier. That you just, as soon as it happens, you just immediately hit the ground. Otherwise, it's too much math to calculate. I think it's just easier to say that you're on the ground, which is obviously a little bit bad for you here, considering the spot you're in. But I think it is the most logical way to approach this, which will take us to the Crusaders. We're gonna start with the one in the most dramatic of places, which is with you, Fiera.
Okay, yeah.
He will take his longsword and strike you with 12.
Somehow I get out. I think he probably doesn't. He doesn't see the wall, right? So
Yeah.
he probably just gets into it.
Tries to cleave you in half and takes a big swing, but the big swing hits the invisible wall. And the second one was a 27. Unfortunately, he then goes for a stab instead, making it a total of 20 damage. Pretty high roll, even for him.
Well, okay. I look pretty cut up and bloodied. Uh-oh.
Alright. Then, coming now are the Crusaders. Oof, this one can't reach you, but he will take his crossbow out. Alright. There's 2 that have advantage on their attacks.
My AC is still 23.
Yes, that is correct. So the first one is a 18, which will miss. Second one's a 27, which will hit. But you only take 9 damage. Second round of attacks. Oops. 27 again. This time 15. Another 27. Oof.
Stop it!
Another 14. And now 2 crossbow attacks. They don't have advantage. 12 for miss. 24 will barely hit. Oh, for that's 11. Oh, that's pretty.
That brings me down to 0.
Oh!
11 exactly.
Oh!
Guys, we're
Guys,
done for. We're done for. Fear's
Guys.
and Fear just had nervous bathroom break.
A nervous bathroom. Actually, we will take a quick break here. We're already halfway there. Things aren't looking great, guys. So we'll come back in a quick moment to see if this truly ends how it looks like.
I regret my choices!
We'll see you in a bit. Bye. And we are back. Like and subscribe if you want these people to survive. Man, I'm hitting these rhymes. You can't catch these chives. what I was saying? Get a bunch of wives. No, I am not Muslim. Anyways, oh fuck, that was very bad. Starting off, was realizing turn order kind of moved. At the top of the turn order again after Eirik has now fallen, leaving behind Fiera alone to do her thing. I will roll one thing real quick. Yes. Okay. So we have to do this. Yep. Yup. Okay, yeah. What do you wish to do, Fiera?
I think, I don't think the others have seen this yet, but I'm clutching the token I got from that door. And just so people know, it has a soothing effect, so Fiera's actually been quite calm since she's had it. So emotions, even though she sees people down, she sees her friends down, Azrael's, she knows stable, but she knows what these guys will probably do. So she'll just hold up the token, look at the Sphere of Darkness, because she knows that that guy's in there. He called her out, he cast a mini spell on her. And as she looks, she says, well, if you're looking for blood, you've had it. I don't know what your plans are. Today we failed. Your legion's strong. I'll give it that. So let's leave it to fate. You may not believe in the creators, but they've chosen me, so I have to trust them. And I will focus on this token as it starts glowing. And I will cast the spell on it, Calm Emotions, over this four next to me. Pretty sure I got them all in there. Oop. Oh, it's actually pretty big. Can I do it one more? Okay, so I'll cast it here because it's centered on a point. And a wave of like white calming light goes over the area. It's a 20 charisma save to make them feel indifferent about everyone.
Yes. All right. A 20 charisma save. All the people.
I think I can nudge it one more. I don't know where they are inside, so I want to use biggest bang for my buck here. Oops. I get smaller. That's good enough.
That's what you choose?
Okay, so hard. This is what I choose, hands off the keyboard.
Okay.
I just don't know where they are.
Okay.
That's it.
Then I will, just for the sake of it, make a dramatic reveal. I will uncover the darkness just to see what you have uncovered, basically.
I do imagine it's like a divine white light washing over the area.
Yeah. You know what?
Even
For the sake of
momentarily.
it, just like momentarily, it just kind of shines through the darkness so you can see it. You can see this is what you have chosen.
Yeah, there's no way I could get him.
5 feet away. Almost.
Yeah, that's fine. I need the guy next to me, so.
Yeah. We will see if he makes it. Charisma saving throw. Here it comes.
20.
Yes, a 20 indeed. We will start with your guy, and after that we will go from top to bottom. Oh my god! Holy shit! What the fuck?
over, guys.
Oh, this happens
Yeah,
too.
because
That's
Yep.
The number of nat 20s that are back to back.
double. Yeah.
that's a double again.
A
He's
double.
had, what, 4 of them this battle?
Ah, it's too
Yeah.
many. Yeah.
Here's bullshit.
This is a case of us versus Roll20 right now.
It is. It's. I wouldn't even deny it. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, he makes it. Now top to bottom. Starting up with the orange one.
Please.
But no, they don't have advantage. So
No,
it's
but I don't care anymore.
That's three crits and 4 rolls.
yeah.
It's the dice.
22.
You lost the dice.
The second one makes it. Or the third one. Oh my god.
Okay, well, there goes plan
We're
B.
dead.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, I can't run with the next to me. That was my Hail Mary. And it failed miserably. I guess I see that, right? Like, it washes over them and they don't change.
Yeah.
Light of the Creator. It failed me today. I guess I only have one last thing. That's my action. I can't outrun this many people. So I will drop the token. And I'll drop my my locket. Put my hands up and say, I guess the creators are lost. If you want to know who took care of Calyx, that was us. Maybe we have a use for you if we're above him. For your commander.
Jesus.
Submitting, I see.
I'm submitting.
I guess make a,
Token gone, locket gone.
make
Drop
a,
my bag.
I guess make a persuasion check.
Ah, Jesus. Yeah, after seeing your rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
That's a
another
lot of
20 in
tens.
here. Okay, come on. This isn't Kai, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be the last roll.
21. That's pretty damn good. You can see the priest kind of still a bit agitated, I guess. But he kind of brings out a smile. However, he gets covered up by the darkness again, which I will withdraw, and he will say, I see you have come to your senses now, finally. Though your use to us is marginal. I do not trust you. For me to trust you, for me to take you in your words, we do a certain thing in our order.
Boy.
For we only trust those
who are willing to spill blood. If you wish to join us, then join me in this fountain.
Options are limited. I will look to the guy who probably wants to cut my head off. How about an escort, big guy? I can't really see him there.
Kind of just nudges his sword, kind of gesture you that way.
I'll walk in front of him.
Okay, then move your movement.
Oh.
Alright.
I think it's great, but I did not think I'd be doing a blood ritual at, this session.
Let's take us to now, yeah?
I put my stuff. If Tnara got nat 20 and gets up again.
That I wouldn't even believe myself.
I would.
You would because you wanted to. No. Which is
A bard comes in. Says sing it to me.
No. You would hear a voice inside of your head, Fiera.
I don't expect that. Things are bad, so I will drop the barrier.
Will you take it in?
Yeah, I won't resist. I'm at everything's mercy right now.
Okay.
The universe can do what it wants.
You hear a voice, and you hear the voice of Xinafor. And you know it's the message spell that's being casted, which means he's probably nearby. And she says, Currently doesn't look very good for you. I was worried since it's been taking that long. What's your plan right now?
Is that a plan? It's looking bad. Jesus. Okay, what do I know about the situation here? There's still like a handful of these guys. Most are healthy. The priest is up. The darkness is up. The ritual's hurt, but it's still up. To keep people alive, help integrate, and try to fight back another day.
Doesn't sound like the Fiera I know. I can bring one of your friends back. That is if they haven't already died.
That would help.
I can distract him.
Jade and Heuser have used a lot of resources. Ira could just so out of position. Distraction. That happens, and we fight. my god, I can't think this fast.
That's okay, because I will continue this turn order.
Okay.
I will make it a save. Which I will send towards you now. Jade gets a death save.
Oops, there.
Veltrix. And then the War Priest. Gonna step towards you, and you can feel him as he takes your hand and starts to guide you. And on the Crusader's turn, this one will go behind you, and the other ones will kind of leave Eirik for the most part and step
Let's
inside.
say if you can save Israel, she is the future of this country.
It looks like I'm gonna cry.
Look, Pierre had plans 10 years in the future, so something's got to go right here.
She will then say, "What about you?"
I don't know if I respond. Jesus. Well, she needs support.
Do you say?
She needs support. Aiming that I'm the, yeah,
Okay.
I'm around and I can support her.
Very well. I will kill Icegel. After that, I hope I will get rid of the priest first. I cannot guarantee it, but there's a high chance that I'll be able to do it. After that, I will try and support you as much as possible. And, well, I will try and distract the Crusaders after that, and you take care of your friends. So if you have any ways of getting out of this mess, do it fast. I will wait until you have gathered at the fountain, and that will be my signal.
Can you see in here?
The Inquisition has a few handy tools for this kind of stuff.
We should. I should have threatened them to give us that.
You never asked.
I asked for support and stuff, and they were like, "No, we don't have anything to give."
That was the
We're
Coax.
poor.
That was the Coax card, not Xenophon.
Oh,
But yeah, she needs it for
okay.
herself, obviously.
yeah, that's fine. Ooh, boy. Okay,
Oh, goodness.
things are changing.
Okay. Then, what will you do on your turn?
Ooh, do I do a Fiera thing? Do I do a math thing?
Now's the time to go ham. Not much you can lose here.
You know, that's about right. Spoiler, I got 9 HP, so this is going to go great. I can't see, which is actually a benefit. I dropped my stuff outside, so that's cool. Okay, I know the fountain's in the middle. He's holding my hand. Right?
Yeah, he's guiding you. So if you want to if you let yourself get guided, then he will just bring you there.
Okay, they can see I can't, so they know if I do something weird. I don't have stats in anything except for intelligence. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'll let him lead me. I can't think of anything else I can do with that. Do I have my person? Hold. I have sending stones. That doesn't help right now, does it? Drop my bag, so I don't have any stuff in my bag. I have my witness amulet. I'm actually gonna, because I have one hand free, right?
Yeah. Oh, you have all your hands free. He's just kind of.
Oh, okay. He's like tugging me along.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of. I mean, they can do what they want. I'm gonna rip off my Lichless amulet. And try to distract them by just saying, you know, I believed in this nation for so long. You seem to have more strength. I met a divine being and they let me down today. So I'm like, what does this stand for, if anything? I just raise up into the darkness.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess make a persuasion check. That's a 9. They seem to kind of ignore your small talk and they just say, or the priest just says, "Don't worry, you will soon be enlightened," and just continues to guide you.
Second time in one day. Wonderful. And I'm gonna try to chuck you in the fountain.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Wow.
11. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you hit. And you hear a small as it splatters into water. Or blood, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you let yourself get guided?
Yep.
Alright. Then that will bring you there. Tenaria. Alright. Now, for Xenophor, who has been undercover this entire time. Well, not this entire time, but she just arrived a few rounds ago. She will sneak her way. To there, you probably won't see her since she stealths pretty good. Well, throw a special type of healing potion towards Isorel, which is actually a injection, which means she doesn't have to supply it to you completely. Only gives you 1d4 plus 2 HP back. However, it's still 1d4 plus 2 HP. Ooh. Well, you get 3 HP back, but you immediately hear as a small needle comes to your side and inserts a bit of the healing potion immediately into your body. But you hear a voice in your mind that just says, "Isorel, it's me, Xenophor. Try and stay calm and pretend to be dead." Very well.
She's only seen vampires.
I will update you real quick on what the plan currently is. Fiera is distracting all of the people. I will try and help her out once you hear a commotion going on, I want you to heal your friends as fast as possible. Do you understand?
I have a plan.
Very good. Only if you get your friends back will we be able to do anything. I will try and keep them away from you as long as possible, but you have to act fast.
Understood.
I trust you. Then she will go into position right around there. As well, it is your turn.
Yes.
Do you do anything?
I will. Oh shoot! I don't think I can do that, right? Can I ready a bonus action, or is it action only?
Yeah, it's action only.
It's action only.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will ready an action. I will ready one of my channel divinity. So as soon as I hear commotion, I will channel divinity. As soon as I hear as soon as I hear Xenophore's signal, I will let out my channel divinity.
Alright, very nice. He says to Eirik.
I think Fear is just rambling like, did you know there's 4 creators? We had to go to hell. We had to talk to a spear, and we got nothing. Look at that token. You guys, I think I do that. Why am I fighting? You know, I'm trying to just get their attention on me.
Yeah. And they're like half paying attention, but not fully. Okay, just the Jades. Death save. And it was 5 death saves.
Ooh,
So it
boy.
determines. She might be dead, she might be alive. We do not know. So I won't roll her death saves anymore. The cultists are there. Veltrix, by the way, as well, has already completed all of his death saves. Then we'll come to the priest, who will say, "It is always a special day to have someone relinquish their prior ignorant beliefs to a true sensation. But do not take my words for it. You will feel it. You will know yourself better than ever before. Please, step inside."
Oh, Jesus.
And
I've already gone through a blood lake, blood river. Blood's been my thing. I'm gonna take my time a little bit. Reach out. Is there like a ledge?
Yep, there seems to be like a stair, and he does kind of gesture you or help you a bit
okay.
to step on top of it.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step. Take another step.
Yeah, so the Crusaders will kind of all go around you. Just to kind of. You have to move on. Yes, they do have to move on.
Take a risk. My rolls up in ass. Of course, take a risk. I'm here. As I get to what I think is the final step, I'm gonna kind of hit it with my toe and try to stumble off the stairs out of the pool.
Make a deception check.
Oh no! Catch me!
Yeah, and his arm is already immediately there and just braces you.
Okay, I had to try, right?
And he says, "No need to delay. Trust me. This is what you want."
Alright, well, let's see what your order's about. And now I'll just confidently go in.
You splash inside. Make a charisma saving throw. Right? No, you don't have to do charisma, since this is your first annihilation field test. So you can choose whichever thing you would like to do.
Alright, I could choose my save.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Charisma's +2. That's not very high. Strength, I think, is -1. I could go there. Or I could go intelligence. That is +10. I think I'll go with intelligence.
It's a hard choice,
It's a
really. If
hard
I was
choice.
you, I would go with strength.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that one.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay,
yeah,
yeah. Like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
sometimes the negative
Yeah.
number boosts, like, 19!
Might roll better with strength, you know?
So you can put 1 failed death save, mark that down somewhere,
Oh boy, okay.
as you step inside and like this blood beam is still coming out. And as you go inside, you can feel a similar sensation as when, let me remind myself, if you ever had this sensation before. It's kind of a bit like you're dissociating, but like your consciousness completely tearing apart from your body. As you go inside, you start feeling and seeing things. Feeling is, it seems almost like you're becoming more aware of your body in a weird sensation. Like as if your body is morphing into what you never knew was your real shape. The second thing, a feeling you get is that your head suddenly becomes very itchy, especially at 3 specific points. You just kind of start itching at them. And a other thing is you can see this kind of spark that comes around you. Almost like a astral spectre image of yourself is conflating and starting to crack. It's the best way I can describe that.
Okay, so kind of like when I do like contact other plane, but this is more force and it's kind of like tearing a bit.
No, contact as a plane is like you go out of your body. This everything stays inside of your body.
Oh, okay.
You're not dissolving anywhere to other place. It's like contact as a plane is like you leave your body and it dissolves outwards. Here it feels like instead of dissolving outward, it's dissolving inwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's a very... It's a bit unpleasant, you know? It's like if you do drugs for the first time and you have this, you know, ego death. Is kind of what you're experiencing to a certain degree. But there's a just instinctual sensation that just tells you that this is kind of how it's supposed to be. Like it's not wrong what you're doing. And I will specifically specify it's coming from no other influence other than from your own mind. So it doesn't feel like a other entity is trying to tell you that this is okay or stuff like that. Like or at least you don't feel a outside influence that is sort of persuading you or deceiving you into saying, oh, this is okay. It's like a pure instinct you're having that it's like, oh, this is like a different experience kind of sort of thing.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah. Tenaria also doesn't have to do any death saves anymore. Which will now bring us to Xenophore, who will now commence her operation. She will get advantage on her attack. Which is going to be this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Was it 16? If I believe correctly, the guy has the AC of at least an 18, right? Why does it say 0? It definitely does not have an AC of 0.
I think he had plate, so I think it was 17 or 18.
Yeah, I think it was 18. Okay, well, she does have 2 attacks. So, maybe the second one. Was it 22? Okay. So you just hear for the first one as you're going inside this other wood, you experience a and an immediate reaction of what was that? Is one of them back alive? And then a second one that goes inside. That's 18 from the dagger alone. He has to make a Constitution saving throw to see if he gets poison and takes the full damage. There's a +6 to that. It was 19. He does, so only takes 8 and does take only half damage. No, so it doesn't take any poison damage. It only takes 8 damage there. However, she is a rogue and does get a sneak attack. Was 32. Would definitely be more than enough to kill him. So as soon as you step inside of the pool and stuff is going on, you see, oh, this one has to go back to and he falls down the pool. So, Isra, you would definitely hear this commotion going on as soon as the Crusaders go up into action. So what is your plan as this happens?
Yes. Okay, so it's my turn basically, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to Misty Step, whoosh, and reappear right next to Eirik. I will channel Divinity.
Oh wait, this is your prepared action still, not your turn.
Oh, okay.
So you would
So
get
then
your turn
I would-
immediately afterwards. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Because your prepared action was as soon as something goes on, you will activate your
Yeah.
channel divinity.
yeah.
So-
And then after that, it's my turn, right?
Exactly. So
right after that.
Yep,
Okay.
right after
So
that.
I've activated my channel divinity in that case,
Yep.
which means I Misty Step as my bonus action for my turn next to Eirik,
Okay.
which means that Eirik, you get 11 HP back, and then I just run to Jade, which is still within my channel divinity, which means Jade, you also get 11 HP back if you are alive.
You just hear.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, do you want to tell? Do you want to say your rolls real quick?
I had 2 fails and 2 successes. The first 2 were fails, and I was getting genuinely very scared. I thought I was gonna get all 3. The
So,
first one was like a 4. No, the first one was a 2, and then like it was a 4 after that, I think is what it was.
Yeah. Okay, continue on, Isabel.
yes. So, that was my bonus action, which is a feat to use my Misty Step.
Yeah, face
So
it.
now I will use my action to cast Cure Wounds on Jade.
Heal.
And you get 23 more.
Ooh, that's pretty big. Holy shit.
And I'm like, I fall down to my knees and I look at Jade and I'm like, help! Help! And that's my turn.
Okay. Gonna immediately hear the kerfuffle of the Crusaders, kind of their leader, back down again as they kind of talking with themselves. However, Eirik, you are before them.
Oh, sorry. Snap awake and look around, see what's going on. I see nothing around me, and I turn and I see them two standing there. So.
And you probably hear me like, help, Jade, help.
So I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step over next to Isorel, and I'll just quickly, who needs it more?
I just point to Isorel.
Okay,
I'm bleeding from everywhere.
So cure wounds at level 2.
I'll take it.
That's pretty good.
I'll freaking take it.
Because it's touched, that doesn't include the arcane firearm, right?
No.
Or no?
No.
Wait.
I think the firearm is just damage. Right?
Yeah, it's damage. Well, it's always difficult because sometimes it's considered healing damage. But I think like arcane firearm,
Yeah.
I think you're more proficient in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so straight 15.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
I don't want to move anywhere just yet. So
Okay.
yeah.
Then Jade.
Potions in action, right?
No, bonus action on yourself, action on someone else.
Okay, so bonus action on myself. I'm going to drink my potion. That's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, dang. That's pretty damn good.
So 9 more health.
That's a
Almost max.
almost max. That's pretty good.
And then I just look at Isorel and I say, we need you to survive. And I cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on Isorel.
Okay, it's another 18. Bringing the people back up again. You wish to
I
move?
did a stupid.
Did you do negative?
Yes, I did. I just helped myself.
And did it.
I was at 18 HP and you healed me of 18 and I did damage instead of heal, so I just killed myself and I was like, wait, what?
It's like, oh no, not again. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, do you wish to move, Jade?
Yes. Because I don't know what's happening on the inside. I don't know what's happening at all. And being grouped can be a bad thing. So I'm just gonna move over.
Okay. Then Nate, as usual, want to do anything? Veltrix? Just gotta see the War Priest. Okay.
Nat 20.
Yeah, like last time, he did actually get one. The Crusaders. See if when you've done that.
I'm in the
One
wrong direction. Gosh darn it.
of them will go to the priest again and use his action to feed him a healing potion once again. And I believe that's the last one they have.
Cool.
That's 7 HP that he comes back with. As he kind of spits and coughs.
Regret and pain is all that you will feel after I'm finished with you.
And the Crusaders will mainly all turn. I think one of them will turn towards you guys as you awaken, and the other ones will turn towards Xenophore, who has now appeared at the edge of the darkness. These three will scramble towards her immediately, while this one will scramble, or at least try, stay at the edge of the darkness, use its heavy crossbow, and attack. I guess you, Jade, since you are out and about, running around. So here are 2 attacks. Oh my god, a natural 20. Oh shit. That's crazy. It's crazy.
This is.
Wow. Only 1, so 14 on the first attack.
Only.
Oh.
23. Do you use shield? Wouldn't do anything?
What is the next one?
23. Yeah, shield wouldn't work.
Nope.
Only 8.
As a reaction, I am going to do Hellish Rebuke.
Oh,
Are they within 60 feet of me?
yes, he is. Oh, but you have to see him, right? Yeah, you have to see him. I
Do
think.
I?
Yeah. you do.
It just says you point your finger and the creature that damaged you, so I would get a general idea of where the damage came from.
Oh yeah, you're right. You don't know how to see it.
So the creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And it's being cast at a 2nd level.
Yep. And then he will make a dex save.
Of 18.
Fails.
Good.
Can
Sorry.
we see when the flames erupt, even momentarily? Or is it like magic darkness?
Oh yeah, it's magic of darkness, so you wouldn't see
Okay.
anything.
So that is 3d10 for 2nd level?
I believe so.
Yes.
$11 damage. Nice. So he gets scorched, though you don't see much. I see.
Get scorched.
And his number, for some reason, does not update. Ah, there you go. Yes. And then 3 attacks against Xenophore, which means 6 attacks against Xenophore. Let's see how this goes. Let me just open her character sheet again. I believe. Have any defenses? What is it? A completely different one. Interesting. Go. Just have to check your reactions. Okay. Then here they come. That is a 16, which does not hit. 24 does hit. I will just go through all the attacks. 11 doesn't. 14 doesn't. 27 does. 11 doesn't. So only 2 of them hit. Dang. That's pretty damn good. So she takes a total of
26.
26 damage, which she kind of brushes off quite easily.
Yes.
Cast Mouse in the face. Bring us to you, Fiera. You have to make another charisma save. No, intelligence save. Since you've shown it. Well, you can choose strength, you know, just mix it up.
I feel like if I go strength, I'll get that 20. You know, I just feel that. I feel that energy right now.
Don't tempt fate. Please.
We're the fate weavers. I'll do
You
intel.
all are.
Yeah, we have to narrate one day. 20.
You save. That is the DC
Oh.
once again. And so you kind of regain your composure as if yourself kind of flickering out, but in a way that I guess is enjoyable. So you can regain your actions and you can do whatever you want.
Okay, so part of me wants to see this through. Feel like I could probably make 3 saves. See what happens. But no, we're busy. I hear fighting. Yeah, I don't have a way to cast spells. Or do I? What? Interesting. Oh, see, I can't see though, so I can't find anything. Double checking. I don't have my Hore. I don't have the token. I threw my amulet away. So smart. I'm gonna try. Well, I'm soaked in blood, right? Because I'm in the blood fountain.
Yep.
There's some magic in this, right? There's gotta be magic in this.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
probably feel the magic.
Definitely.
Okay. So thinking back to the start of this fight, I'm kind of tired of this darkness. Let's see what I can do here. I will try to stumble to the right. Just let me know if I hit something or have to stop. So that's 5 feet.
Yeah, you stumble against a body.
Can I climb over the body?
It's a standing body, or a kneeling body, I should say.
Oh. So I have to go around them?
Yep.
Okay, so I go down. Kind of feeling them.
As you go there, you immediately feel a pointy sword gestured your way. As you can hear the grunts of a crusader kind of preparing to attack you as you step out of the fountain.
Oh,
So you have to go one back up as he shoves you back, since you would have stood at that space.
and is that force movement then?
Like you wouldn't be able to step into a space, so you didn't.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So can I still move? I guess is the question.
Yeah, you can still move yourself in front.
Okay. So I will try to go up.
Yeah. He
Then
will take
to
an
the
attack of
right.
opportunity against you.
Oh, I can see. Okay. Yeah. Well, shucks. I might be stuck in this fountain.
You stepped out of it where you are right now. You're like
Oh.
on the edge. You
Yeah, right,
climbed
right.
on the edge.
That's in the fountain. Okay. I will look around for my Lishness amulets that I threw in here. 'Cause I'm guessing I threw it ahead.
Yeah, it's complete darkness, so.
Yeah, no, I'll start fishing in this fountain. I can't go anywhere without being attacked.
Okay,
So I'm just fishing around.
so where you currently are is you are like on the edge of the fountain, so you're not in the pool where you're standing right now. Like you basically climbed
Okay.
out already.
Okay.
If that makes
He
sense.
seemed fine if I'm in the fountain now. No, he made the attack. I mean, if I feel like he's gonna attack, then I can't really go anywhere. I could disengage.
You could.
I haven't played Rogue. I will use my action to disengage.
Okay.
And then go up.
Alright.
I think I have like 3 squares left. And then try to go like sideways.
Yep.
Okay. I'm low on everything here. I'll go over here.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just kind of... Is that guy praying? He's probably right next to me, right?
There was some guy, and actually you would also hear the entire time like these weird mumbling kind of prayers under breath of, you know, the cultists that are kind of around the fountain that were there the entire time.
Right. Okay, yeah, darkness is great. I think that's it.
Okay. You then hear the priest again as he kind of stepping away and says,
Yet another foolish decision. If you would have only seen it through, you would see the truth inside of you. You cannot deny the Dead Sea Scrolls.
this will bring us to Tenaria, who once again, like her saving throws, are made. Xenophore will use... well, attack. Ooh. It was difficult for her currently because he does not get his sneak attack. Isn't very great. Then instead she kind of puts a dagger back, instead takes out kind of this weird what's it called? I guess it looks like the handle of a lightsaber, and then it extends into a lance, which she then wields, and starts to try and hit the one above her directly with her good old... oh! Yeah, unfortunately, she does not have advantage.
Ooh, crap.
30.
But she can make a second attack. With a 22 would definitely hit. And do 29 damage, which will actually kill this Crusader as she pierces him through with the Death Lance and then takes it back. Then she will use a bonus action to disengage to try and create space and bring them toward yes. And then she will kind of cry out and say, people, if you want to win this fight, you have to get rid of this darkness. If they stay inside, you can't do anything against them. Which will bring us to Isorel.
Yes. Hearing that,
Can I yell out a response?
Yeah, sure.
From the center, 25 feet to the right, 25 feet to the left. They're on the ground. 2 glyphs.
You said from the center, 25 feet down.
To the right, to the left. Bro, it's darkness. I wanted to say, but that's about where they are.
yeah. Isorel is going to hear that and cast Dispel Magic at 4th level on the circle.
Oh, so we'll be able to see.
Okay.
That is what she's going to do.
Yes. Then you cast it. The darkness flickers away, revealing itself. Let me do this real quick. However, you all still see that like the slight shimmers flicker back on, as it seems like the ruins will reactivate again if nothing is done, like it has already been done 3 times already. But
Where
it's
are the rooms at?
like where the blue dots are.
I don't see any blue dots.
Oh shit, do you not?
Yeah, I don't see any blue dots.
I'm not with mouse.
Whoop, there's one. And there's the other one. They start to
Okay.
flicker.
So, yeah, I will scream out. Shoot everything you got at those, and cantrip firebolt at this one right here.
Dispel Magic is action, right?
Yeah, firebolt is
Also,
a cantrip.
but
Oh, it's an action.
yeah,
Shoot.
yeah, yeah.
Never mind. Bonus action. Bonus action. Bonus action. Bonus action. May I do something? I forgot. I'm so sorry. No, I can't. No, I can't do anything else.
Can move.
If you get within 10 feet of me, you benefit from the +5 to saves.
Yeah. Just remember there's a guy here. And the priest is over here.
I am going to... Hold on. What did I say?
Yeah, you just have to be 10 feet from me.
Yeah. I'm going to force Eirik to move with me. So I'm going to grab Eirik by the arm. And I'm going to bring us closer to Jade.
Okay.
So that we are both within the 10 feet of her.
I think you're just outside, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 10 feet, so you have to be...
well, I
It's a
can.
10-foot radius.
Anyway, that's a movement right now. I think that ends your turn, right?
Yeah.
Then
So we're very close, but I only had half movement because I'm dragging someone with me. So
Eirik, it is your turn.
doing what I can.
Okay. I can see the glyphs. I can see 3 of them. Just have to. Right there is a fireball.
Okay. And roll that damage.
Plus a 6. Plus an 8.
That brings it back up to 30 again. Then, well, the priest will die either way, even if he makes a save.
Could die.
Yeah. Go down. The Crusader next to him will also die either way. Or go down.
Oh, Jesus, thank you. I think you saved me.
And
That was the one I had hexed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do you get health back? Are you that kind
That's what I'm wondering if I gotta reread it, because if I go down...
I think if you are
back.
incapacitated, like everything just disappears. Or if you go down.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Darn it.
The other one can make a dex. He has a chance of survival. It was 19. He actually does. Oh shit.
You bitch.
So he only takes 15. As it explodes. However, the 2 cultists who are inside will also take actually the full damage. And as you can see, as they burn, you can see the blood fountain kind of flicker a bit. And they actually have to make a concentration check to see if they
So
can.
that's Narya just missed them a lot with her fireballs? Because she nuked that circle.
No, she was right at the edge. She didn't really hit them that much. So constitution saves from them. 10 is definitely a fail. The 1 is released. 20 does 1 stays prey and continues to uphold the circle. That means this one, top one, is not taken in anymore. Show a mark with the blue circle. He kind of starts to stand up and look around himself. Ends your turn, Eirik, I guess, or you can still move?
No, I still have movement.
Yeah.
What? Sorry, I completely missed what the thing around Jade is.
So that is my aura of protection. You get a +5 to all saves if you're within that bubble around me.
If I'm in it.
Yeah.
Not gonna do that. I'm gonna go 30 feet this way. 5. Okay.
Okay. Isaro drags you up and you just run back down. Like, nope.
You can see Isorel just go.
I mean, the fireball is pretty good.
Did it appear that any damage happened to the room with that fireball?
No, none at all. It seems to be completely unaffected by the fireball itself.
But if I see you looking around, I can just yell at them. If you can help me with this guy, I can probably take care of one of the glyphs.
Alright, so I'm going to launch 3 Eldritch Blasts at the orange one right here.
Alright, let's go. 60 unfortunately misses. 20 hits. 30 misses.
At least it's max damage
Dang, yes.
for the one that did hit.
Boom! You blast him and he seems pretty dang hurt.
Smite him! Smite him!
I can't because I did Eldritch Blast.
Maybe grabs attention though.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's an action. I'm just gonna move up closer to Izrael so she's within my bubble.
Okay. And your turn?
Yes.
Then, now they actually get a turn after all this time. As one of them has been freed, and he will frantically look around.
I look away. No eye contact.
Holding a piece of like a twig in front of your face, like don't look at me.
Okay, I will make him do 1 wisdom.
Yeah, we didn't really interact with the ones in hell much because when I cast message, they were just insane.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't let Jade interact with them.
No, it's kind of worried.
He will run to you, Fiera. Kind of in a panic state. You can see blood bleeding profusely out of everywhere. His wrists are cut. And you can see they are like leaning over there. And
He just wants a hug.
Yeah, he genuinely does, as he tries to hug you with inflict wounds. And tries to cast it on you. Oh, it's a 21!
So what I was gonna add, so with the blood, my plan was to see if I could use it as a focus. Because usually focuses are actually like somewhat non-magical, but this blood is like charged with magic. It's kind of like upping my senses a bit. So my question is, can I use the blood as a focus? I've studied blood magic a little bit. You know, I'm no expert.
I would say You can, however, your spellcasting focus will then be charisma instead of intelligence.
I mean, I'll accept that. Okay, can I counterspell the inflict wounds then?
Okay, and how this will works for the first 2 times where you're doing this is you also have to make like basically a charisma check to see if you gain enough control over innate magic instead of learned magic. The DC
Yeah, sorcery versus sorcery.
I would say is always the spell you want to cast plus 10, kind of like the counter spell rule. So you want to cast a level 3 spell. So that's a 13 DC that you have to meet with your charisma check.
Come on.
See if you can do it.
Come on here. Possible.
But not today.
Oh man! Oh, well,
Okay.
you then take 24 necrotic damage as he just stumbles right onto you and just kind of screams frantically. Bloody murder, quite literally.
Yeah, I will collapse in pain.
And after he has done that, he will continuing just run straight in one direction, as he is literally insane. Bellatrix, nothing there. War Priest gets his death saves once again. The Crusaders. This one here will run straight towards you, Jade, an act of a final assault, as he seems to be barely withstanding. And the other ones will just go to Xenophor and flank her. These are the last 3 Crusaders. Let's see how this is gonna turn out. They will, starting off with you, Jade, attack you as per usual with their radiant longswords. It was a 16 they missed with the first attack.
Nice.
The second one is a natural 1.
I can roll a d20.
Oh,
Wow!
DD20.
You can roll those.
I can sometimes on occasion. 11. Ooh, he kind of, as he's like stumbling towards you with the last bit of strength, he swings wide open, leaving himself wide open, giving you advantage on your next attack roll against him. So please remember that. The other 2 Crusaders who are not string on Xenophor, however, have advantage. 13 still doesn't. Oh my god, these are 3 natural 1s and 2 rolls back to back.
Keep going.
Keep going. 16, 16, both miss. Still misses. Oh my.
Jack!
It's turning in our favor.
It's slowly turning around. Holy shit. Well, it seems like Xenophor.
Might get this. We might.
Fiera's death saves now.
So, does the death save from the fountain carry over?
No. It doesn't.
Okay.
As soon as you stepped out, that alleviated itself. Those were the effects of the fountain. You are not within it anymore. Counts. So everyone has been blessed with their saves by me today. That is quite awesome. Tenaria, her stuff. Xenophor will I guess just do a 2 attacks. Let me open my character sheet again. Where's the lance? There it is. The top one. 17 unfortunately misses. And a 14 also misses. Fortunately swings both of them Kind of looks a bit disappointed. Will then walk here one step, disengage with a bonus action, and then run towards you, Eirik. Kind of going towards you there, but then so turning around and brandishing her lance again. Take us to you, Isorel. You can see a very injured Crusader currently combating Jade.
Yep. First thing first, I will. Yes. I will bonus action healing word, Fiera.
You have to get into range for that. This thing's only 30 feet.
Healing word is 60 feet.
Oh shit! Yeah, I always forget.
Hey.
Yes.
Very
Hey.
nice.
So, yes, which is why I chose that one specifically.
Hmm.
So there it is.
Very
Ooh.
nice. 12.
Very, very, very appreciated.
Yup.
Yes. And then, since that was a bonus action, I will use freaking cantrip
Hmm.
action this time.
Yep.
And I will hold on. I will do this intelligent. I will move back 15 feet. I will firebolt the guy.
Hmm. 26 definitely hits.
Goodbye.
And was a 13. Indeed. How do you wish to kill him?
I just firebolt him to the head, and I'm like, I'm so done with this.
Yeah, smolder his brains inside of his helmet as it kind of cooks inside of this small oven. And you can see Jade just kind of stumbles. Oh, you even would have had advantage, but doesn't matter. And he falls to the ground.
And then I'll just walk 15 back towards Jade and be like, let's get this done. I'm done with them.
Alright, bring us to Eirik.
Oh, okay.
We'll say, as they're going that way, you see all my junk on the ground.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Including my locket that...
Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to... just because there's two of them still standing. I'll Scorching Ray them. I'm going to... Does one look particularly more wounded than the other?
Not what a quick glance could tell you.
Okay. I'll go 2 Scorching Rays on the... What is that, green?
Yep.
Yes.
The one on top. And then the third one on the bottom. Okay, first one.
The miss.
Can I do Flash of Genius on an attack roll?
I don't know.
Ability check, saving throw. Oh, no. Okay, miss. Second one. Find the spell again. You piece of shit!
Oh man, he was a plus 12. Oh man. Okay, at least the last one hits.
God damn it.
That's how I felt with my freaking Eldritch Blast.
5 plus 7 plus 11 damage.
Still 11 damage. To blast the low one. As he starts to cinder up a bit.
If I run over to her items, is picking up the locket an action?
No, that's a free action.
Okay. So I'll run over and grab the locket.
Alright. right. Yes, so just as a general term that you can remember, like you always have on your round a free action, which is like, or interact object is what it's called. Which means you can hand over a weapon, you can switch weapons, you can pick stuff up, or open door. That's all a free action.
So I'll pick it up and I put it in my bag of holding.
Alright, okay. Then, Jade, it is now your turn.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the priest and then the two down here. Because I know the priest is down, but I don't want him waking up again. So I'm going to blast him and then I'm going to blast the two at the bottom.
Okay, very nice.
Bart.
Blast him.
So the priest is with advantage because he's prone, right?
No, that would give you disadvantage actually. But because he's unconscious, you get advantage, so it's just a straight roll.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
17 unfortunately doesn't hit him.
He's not moving.
His armor protects him. 14 unfortunately won't hit the Crusader either, but a 28
What's
will.
with the freaking
So it's gonna-
14s?
So the 28 will at least eat the red one.
Yep, more damage for that. Oh, 8.
Oh, come on. I mean, out of D10, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty good.
And then... as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself,
Okay.
just to give myself a little bit more AC.
Yep. You want to
And
move?
then- yes. And I just start making my way toward Iric and Cinefor.
Alright. Come back to the Cortus. He's an insane guy who just keep on running. All the way over here. Fighting his stuff. War priest. The Crusaders, only the 2 alive. One will rush to Xenophor. The other one can barely make it. And both will attempt to attack her. 22 will hit. I'll just go through the motions. Actually, no, I will look at the damage. That is 13. 18 will hit her again for another 20. Where she will use her Uncanny Dodge to halve that to just 10. So that's 23 total from those 2 attacks. She's still looking pretty good. Next 2 attacks, 24 will hit, 27 will also hit. Making that an additional 10, 23 again. She gets sliced open, starting to show a bit of wear and tear. Fiera brought back to life. This is a roller coaster.
Oh shoot, I'm prone, aren't I?
Yep.
Okay, I'll get up. Well, blood didn't go well as possible. So at the beginning of the battle, literally first round.
Oh,
I
also forgot. No one dispelled the darkness thing, so it would return.
was unconscious. Shoot. Keep track of where everything is. Keep track.
Give a couple of seconds.
Yeah. Okay, what I was asking is, when the priest first banished me, it wasn't darkness, so I saw him.
Yep.
Did I see him use a focus?
Yeah. Well, yeah. He when you first met him, he had
Because we were clashing, and I saw him because I dispelled the thing.
exactly. Yeah, he had his holy Bible.
Bible. I'm guessing that's some sort of holy blood Bible. Oh god, I gotta research that. Well, I can't do anything in darkness. I don't have the focus. Can't see. I do kind of know where his body was. So I'll kind of just like go down. And then kind of reach, and there's that first body below me, right? Legion guy. But can I like walk into space?
He's not quite there yet. Like you feel now the steps of the fountain.
Right.
So you would have to go down one more before he's in front of you.
Yeah, if I go down here though, I think there was a body.
Now the body is in front of you. If you would go another one down, so you can touch the body now in front of you, of the Crusader guy.
Right. Can I go in that space?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. And then I go. Actually, I don't think can I move that far? Oh, I think that's all my movement.
Yep.
Shoot, okay. Because it's kitty corner, then down. Then that should be 15, I believe. So can I reach the priest space and try to go for his Bible?
Sure, yeah, you can make a investigation check with disadvantage.
Ooh. Oh, 13 is not horrible, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you reach through him. You feel actually that as you kind of go through his belongings a bit, that he has a there's like a something that's also like tucked inside of his mantle that you now feel that you haven't seen before, that you can kind of grab, and it's like feels like a statue of some sort. And right next to it is also his holy Bible.
I guess I'll grab both.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, down. So some weird statue and a Bible.
Yep.
Great, that is my turn. Yeah, I got nothing else.
Okay.
There we go.
Very nice scenario. Like I said, can't do anything. Xenophore will retaliate. Top 1. 20 will hit. I'll just do the second attack. Oof, natural 1 and a natural 20. Oh, the first one at least does that. Let's see. Constitution saving throw. Here it comes. 21 makes it. So he only takes 9. Oh no, he doesn't have to make a con save. Oh, I forgot. It's not a dagger. Excuse me. So it takes 21 damage there. But a d20 to see what happens to her. A 12. What does that mean? Let us see. Okay. Your weapon digs into the floor. Strength check to break it free. The DC is your strength score. That is very unfortunate. As she digs death lance into the floor. I guess I will just make it now. The DC is 12. Ha! 13. She manages to grab it back out immediately again. Which will then take us to Icerow. She will stay engaged with them.
Okay, I will yell out to Fiera. Can you do anything about the glyphs?
It is darkness. A very defeated Fiera Running out of breath, says, you know what? Let's just skip that and get rid of these people and get out of here. There's still a few more around the fountain. They go crazy and attack anything near it, so let me move first.
All right, I'll turn around.
Oh, check on the other 3. I think Goran's gone. But Snaria?
I will. Hold on. Where am I? I'm here. Okay, so she's a little bit. 15, 20, 30. Okay, I'm gonna move here. I'm going to bonus action healing word to Naria.
You're within 60 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay. You do healing word.
Healing word right here.
Yep. As you scream across the battlefield as she's lying next to one of the Crusaders. And you can see your healing magic in form of your purplish iridescent light that sprinkles over her body. And after 4 seconds, there's no reaction.
Okay. Just gonna hear Sophia in the darkness is just gonna hear a big old like Sylvan swear.
I don't know if I know Sylvan swears. I'll be honest.
Don't you understand Sylvan?
I'm not an expert on it though.
But I mean, you hear.
I get the okay.
Yeah, you get the gist of it. Heuser only swears in Sylvan, so you know it's not good.
Next thing you know, Jade will be asking you for swear words and something.
Okay. So then, a little bit angry. I'm gonna firebolt, Mr. Red over here.
All right. Oof, that would have been a lot of fire damage. However, it was 14. You barely miss.
I'm going to throw something.
Let's hope you hit a Crusader. I guess that's the end of your turn, right?
Action, movement, action, bullet. Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Then Eirik, it is your turn.
How many of her items can I interact with and pick up?
I think you only like drop 2, right?
I dropped my satchel, the divine token, and my pocket watch.
Yeah, like they're all close enough where I would say you can kind of scuff them all up.
Okay, so I'll just quickly grab what I see on the ground into into my armpit. While I stand up, and I'm going to cast Firebolt at the red one.
All right. Definitely will hit.
Come on. Why aren't you rolling damage? Damage.
I can't look up them either.
There.
Oh, there.
Plus 6, and an 8.
We literally just burn a hole through its armor, and it also drops, or they drop down, dead.
And as that firebolt is going, I'm going to run towards Isorel and Jade.
Alright, very nice. Leaving only one crusade left, bringing us to Jade.
Come on!
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to do my Raven movement. So... And for a drop of blood, would you say that's a free action if they're actively bleeding?
It depends how you want to collect it. Like if you're putting it into a vial, obviously that takes a little bit more effort. If you're just smearing
I'm just dropping it on my devil horn.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. It'd be a free action. Yeah.
Okay, so the one that's like dead right in front of me, I'm hoping it has a soul, and I just dip my horn on it.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna wail. I'm gonna go behind him and get advantage. And then I'm just gonna wail on him with my battle axe.
Holy shit.
A divine
first
smite.
crit?
Holy shit.
Feels like our first crit.
Oh my god, let's see if you can finish it off.
on.
Let's see if
Go
you can
get it,
finish it
Pally.
off.
Go get it.
I would say he has
Okay.
48 HP.
Ooh.
Okay, and then I also get my, because I did my divine smite, so that's a D8,
2d8.
2D8.
So you can just roll 48. Just roll 48.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, you can roll another d8 for your battle axe as well. Oof.
Oh.
Oof. That's 19.
unfortunate.
It's only 28, right? No,
14
no,
plus
it's not.
5, so...
This motherfucker.
12, 14. Yeah, it's 28. It's 28.
Yeah, it's 28.
It's one-handed, yeah.
And Miss, how much AP?
48.
40. Yeah.
What? You still have a second attack?
Yep.
Come on.
Do it again.
Oh, 18. That
If
hits.
it does not, does it hit?
Yeah, it does. It does. It does.
Okay.
But wait, isn't... No, never mind. I did not say anything. Good.
Okay.
I didn't dodge.
7.
And I can't do any more divine smites because I have no more spell slots because I used my Pearl of Power for that.
Alright. I guess that ends your turn, right?
Yes.
Then this will take us to the quarters, who will just keep on running. Bellatrix can do anything. The War Priest.
I swear to God.
Imagine he just wakes up and then kills Fiera again.
No.
My guess is he's probably just going to be unconscious.
Crusader
It's dead.
in a battle cry. Continue attacking Xenophore. 21 will hit. And 20 will hit. So that's 11. And then a 15. So that's 26. And that Fiera.
Yes. I've only gotten glimpses at these glyphs, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like 6 seconds. Did I try to recall how they fucked, or like, I don't know, if there was an order to them, a way to deactivate them easily for those glimpses?
Make an Arcana check with disadvantage since you literally only
Yeah,
got glimpses. Yeah. Could be anything. Could be like a greater enchantment placed on the entire circle. Could just be specific
Right.
wounds. It's difficult.
Okay, I mean, I still have to get rid of these cultists. And there's one of crazy. Gotta remember it was up. Something like this. Something like that. Oh boy. Okay. Darkness makes this really tough. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way over to here,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna touch the ground. Do I feel? Does it feel glippy? You know,
Make a,
they're warm. You know, it's like, oh, this is lift. You know, it's like,
yeah, make a perception check with disadvantage.
oh, shit. I got disadvantage for days. I have the spell magic, but I'm running out of juice. Oh my god,
Dang.
that's good for me.
Yeah. You riffle through and you feel something glyphy because it seems like it's been carved into the stone, so you can feel the carvings running there.
How break stone without magic?
Ooga booga.
Oh,
An age-old question.
yeah. Funny enough, Eirik has a pickaxe. Okay, I'm just gonna yell out, Eirik, bring the bag. I'm just gonna stand here and like prep myself.
Your Midwestern showed right there.
Bring the bag.
Bring the bag.
Bag. That is it. Bag.
Bell. Yeah. Does that end your turn?
Yeah. That's all I got.
Okay. Tenaria. Well. Unfortunately,
Yep.
we don't know what happened with her. Xenophore.
Yep.
Well,
Come on.
put her lance away and now take her dagger out since she
Yeah, she's got advantage.
He's mad.
is mad, so she will use a dagger
I
and
do like Cinnamon.
attack. It was a 29. Almost definitely hit, leading a total of 9 plus 5. However, a sneak attack, as she will say, rest in peace.
Yes.
Leading another 21. Cutting through the throat, just in between the seam of the helmet and the armor. Ending the last Crusader that is standing here on this battlefield. That is also where we're gonna end today's session. Man, I did not
my gosh.
expect this to take this long. Holy fuck. Whew.
Yeah, this
Hey, I have a
What?
question for you, Jack.
Yeah.
Did you have it already planned that she was gonna come to our rescue?
Yeah, of course. Like, I always roll like a specific amount of turns. And I was like, yeah, this will never go over like 10 turns because combats very rarely go over 10 turns.
This was like 15.
Yeah. And
6 hours
more.
later.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just curious because I was like,
Dude.
this was about to become a TPK if she wouldn't have intervened when she did.
That got, I mean,
Yeah.
that got close.
Yeah. I mean, it was
I
similar
would have had
to...
to finish the ritual, which
Yeah. It was similar to Eirik. Like, where he also rolled his d4 to determine when he comes into the battle. Which I did the same with Xenophore. Which would have been great if you came a little bit earlier. Came out the knack of time.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes sometimes.
I mean, dice rolls.
We survived for now.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
The biggest threat is over. Now we just need to deal with
It's just darkness.
everything else.
And then
You
we
know?
have to get out of the fucking city.
Oh my god. I'm out of gas. Low on spells, low on health. I think we're all about the same, man.
I still
Yeah.
have 3 emboldening bonds, and I have 1,
Mm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Do you
7
have pass without
spells
trace?
left.
If you have pass without trace, we have a chance. A good chance.
Do I have pass without a trace?
I have our
I do
favorite
have-
devil deck.
I have pass without a trace, and I can still do it once.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
So
Yeah.
we have a chance to still
We do
save
have a
city.
chance. We do have a chance. Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
have our favorite devil that can help us
No.
if we need it.
We never need him again.
Hey,
Hey,
Kyle!
help distract her, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It-
sure.
He's the only one that can see in the dark.
Oh, jeez. Yep, we'll fix that.
Whew.
We lived though. I thought somebody was dead. Like the entire session, just
Oh,
someone's
yeah.
died.
Oh
Who's
yeah,
gonna die?
I was ready to die. When you used the healer's kit on me, I was at 2 death saves and no saves.
Yeah.
Like 2 fails.
Boy.
Yeah,
That's how
Yeah.
it is.
I
Yeah.
was on the
Okay.
brink of death.
I just couldn't do more. He got a nat 20 to
Yeah.
jump in my
Yeah.
the intelligence check. Like if he didn't get in that cube, I could have saved you both and then done more. Instead,
Listen,
I'm trying to run from this guy who was trapped in here with me. It's like,
my
Right.
stupid healer's kit saved my
Yeah.
life. Okay, I
I really
that's
did it.
yep.
Yeah, yeah. It was worth
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I guess technically your predictions were all correct. All of you did survive. Even though I think
Wow.
every one of you at some point was scraping the bottom of the barrel, which is insane.
We were all unconscious at
Yeah.
one point.
Yeah.
We all went down.
I-
Everyone went down.
Yeah, I think this was the hardest combat.
Literally
I
3 rounds of combat.
Yeah.
have used every spell slot, which isn't saying much considering I'm padlocked and we don't have that many to begin with. But it's also the first time I've had to use my Pearl of Power.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, you know who you
Like
say.
I'm like scraping the barrel now. All I'm really good
Mhm.
for is cantrips and fighting with my
Yeah, I have 3 spell slots left and they're all low.
I have
I-
one more use of my channel divinity due to my amulet, but
I have a 4th level left. I have a
Okay.
3rd level left. I have a 2nd level left, and then I have all 4 of my 1st levels left.
Alright,
God.
so you're not bad. You're not bad.
3
So,
first
yeah.
level spells. That's all I've got left.
Yeah, I've been able to conserve a little bit of everything. Like, I was really hoping when I got brought back, I was really hoping to use my my channel divinity a little more efficiently, but I got put down right away, so I couldn't. And then when Xenophor, brought me back, I was like, okay, this is a Hail Mary. I have to bring both
Yeah.
Cleric and Jade like ASAP.
Jesus.
I cannot be the last one left alive that has healing.
Yeah. But
Yeah, there are a lot of tough choices today.
yeah, I mean, you're
Nice.
learning the ways of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, this Legion they're tough. They're the toughest thing we've fought so far.
Yeah, I mean, Crusaders, man, they're literal trained killing machines.
Yep.
The only thing
Yep,
is, they're just a little bit better than demons. As in, like, demons would have killed you. Like, if they were
Mm.
demons, there would have been
Yeah.
deaths. So, yeah, that's the only difference there.
Well, we did it. Good job. Everything good. Teamwork.
Yep.
A round
Only
of
had to do a blood
applause.
ritual.
Yay.
Yeah.
And Fierre's speech at the end, trying to buy us time.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was doing at that point. I was just going. I was like, you know what? If I can save everybody with blood ritual, let's do it.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, that token. God dang. I think that failed so hard.
Yeah. That's yeah, the kind of everything's leading to you just gotta take things into your own hands. Like if you would like to
Yeah.
watch on other stuff, you
Yeah.
ain't gonna get far. Except Xenophor, actually, a bit of reliability.
Yeah, how long was she like hiding while we were fighting and just picking her moments, I assume, or
Yeah, so she arrived before she made contact with you because she was like very
Right.
far away, like two rounds.
oh,
That's why she wanted to get
so
into.
she had to sneak her way closer,
Yeah,
so she could be
exactly.
effective.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that which
So-
took a while,
Timing, Jesus.
but did end up maybe not the best, to say the least. But you know, could have been way worse. However, what a way to kick things back off with this campaign. And we'll see. It's not even over yet. That's the crazy thing. It's not even over. One would
No,
think
we're not
hell.
out yet.
Yeah, you're in true hell right now. Humans way worse than devils, as we now know. Yeah. So please like and subscribe for these people to give them the power to survive yet another session.
Can't see it.
Yeah, it's too bright. Oh, now.
Yep,
Yeah,
there
okay,
it is. There it is. There it is.
So, a good night and goodbye from us here, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.